Give me that feed. Give me that feed. Come on. Alright. Awesome! We're on. We're live. Rubio. Hey everyone, Crazy Greg here, and we're back for part 2. Oh yeah. Let's get started. My good friend Cece here again. Say hello.
Hey everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the last session as we raced through Alaska or Sherbert Land in a glass slipper. I almost screwed my words up already. Slip up, I get it. Great start.
Alright. Well, we are now going to Chunan, the China-like place, or Japan-like place. I don't know. You name it.
Chana, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm not good with these names either.
I don't know. But yes.
How's everyone doing in the chat?
Yes. How's everyone's day today? Is everyone good, I hope? Hello, Princess Lily, Dylan Craft, Amy Rose. Hi, Amy. Devin, Lemister, Time to Draw, Psycho Sonic Fan, Cyber Games, Rachel Cowgirl, Janin Clark, Mark Ellman, guest, I don't know, guest 666, Elaine, Crystal Fox, hi Crystal Fox, D Cartoonist, Dr. Tex, buddy, how you been?
Hey, Tex!
And there's my dogs barking. Hi, Sheba.
Of course, we had to. It's a Werehog game, so the dogs have to be parties as well.
Yep, of course they do.
It's actually pronounced Chanya. Okay, thank you.
Chanya. Okay.
Have y'all played Undertale? I have not. I see my friends play it a few times.
Never in my life have played Undertale.
I think it's on the Switch at this time now.
Undertale on the Switch, huh?
Yeah, it's like it looks really creepy and interesting. There's been like
well, last I checked, Undertale has quite the fan base, so it must be.
Yeah, they made. Yeah, there's like a reboot called Deltarune, so it's not like the same as Undertale, but it's just like a fan-made game of it.
Yo, dude, let me through.
It's like you're not even a guard.
Who the heck is Lynn?
Don't tell me I have to race around in this place to find a certain person again.
Well, here we are, finishing up, trying to save the world from Eggman and Dark Gaia.
Well, as someone recalled last time, white chocolate versus dark chocolate.
Right. Yes, I've seen it, Princess Lily. Although I'll admit there was one scene in the 4th episode of My Little Pony Season 9.
Oh, you almost done with school, Tex? That's awesome. Finally get some freedom. And just as a reminder, guys, as Greg is gonna go race through this game, I'll keep eyes on the chat if you have any questions or comments.
Yep, Cece's got it. Yeah. Just get me to the point, please. So basically, they're all looking for their elder. Oh, sick. So you hear that, Dylan?
Everyone's been getting sick lately. Might be because of this crazy weather changing.
I feel fine.
Same here. Greg, did you get Joker yet? If so, you joining him?
I have not played Smash Bros. In a while. Been too busy.
I've got him Tex. I'm still trying to get used to his attacks a little bit more.
Okay, this place has been unlocked. Oh, look at what we get now.
More shoes.
The one that you need for the rings. Air Boost Shoes. Hold on a second.
Wasn't that the same design when you got the wall jump ability? but those wings on the shoes look kind of funny. Reminds me of the anime card captors on her staff. I know everyone's loving Joker. Let's see here. Greg, have you played Sonic Forces? Yes, he has, Dylan.
Does nobody explore? Sorry about that. Does nobody explore my channel enough to know that I played Sonic Forces already?
Well, it's been a while, so they might like so many Sonic games. It's hard to keep track of which ones you played and which ones you haven't yet.
Oh, what the? Wow, game.
Okay. All right, I guess that counts as a death count, even though you went for the medal.
I'm just going for the medal, and then I get a death count. Thanks, game.
That makes 3.
Which character is my favorite in MLP? Well, to be honest, I don't know.
I would say my favorite is basically the 2 ponies, Applejack and Rarity.
Rarity. Why do you like Rarity?
Well, you know the reasons why I chose Rarity.
I don't think I do, but go ahead, relight me.
She designs clothes. I'm a graphic designer.
Oh. Well, I guess that's good, please. Ah, dang it. The controls for Sonic, modern Sonic are stiff. Really freaking stiff.
I've seen worse controls in this. At least you don't clip through the stage. Text says my favorite My Little Pony character is Storm King.
Storm King?
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
That's from the movie.
Yeah. I know, I didn't get a chance to see most of these My Little Pony movies back then. I saw only the ones they released on TV with the Equestria Girls, and that's it. And also, chat, make sure give us like a sound test if the game's too high, low, or one of us are too high or low either.
Yes. Just want to make sure we're doing this right. But I also got to make sure I get the coins. Sorry if I'm not doing anything too important, guys, but coins are important.
It's like, again, if we don't get all these coins before we go to the next stage, we'll be here for a long time.
But I have to say something about the 4th episode of My Little Pony. There was kind of a disturbing scene. And let me tell you this. If they're catering to the adults, that's living proof. That's living proof.
And they got to take it to the next level, it seems.
No, there was a spooning moment with Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy's weird brother.
Oh, Zephyr Breeze.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's Fluttershy's brother.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright.
Damn it, no Lightspeed Dash. Not yet, at least. I will find it.
Okay, so far, everyone says audio's good and then our voices are good. Perfect, your voice is high though. Whose, guess 666? Mine or Greg's?
Maybe mine or yours. Alright, well, looks like the only thing I'll be able to do is, yeah, it looks like this is going to be a Werehog time thing. Only for right now, before I do anything modernized.
Wait, guess 666, are you referring to me?
I think maybe they're referring to me.
Yeah, you guys got to be more specific. It's like, those who don't know me, my name is Cece.
Well, I'm sure they can tell in the title if they read.
Well, sometimes they try and get their message out before they notice anything.
Oh look, there was one right behind me before you get started. I will say this, I have not played this map in a long time. And here we
Okay,
go
so-
with this stupid, whacked up song. They really should have tried to come up with better battleground music since there's just the one.
Okay, it's like I understand playing all jazz music and all, but this is not the appropriate area for
You know,
China.
Cece, if you want, you can turn up the volume slightly so you can hear a tad bit of it.
Oh, that's what I do.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah, I hear the music a few times. Alright, they saying I'm a little bit high with my voice. Okay, let me turn down just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I can do that for you if you want. Maybe if you are a little high.
Okay. Alright, turn my headset down just a little bit.
I don't know if it's you. I think it's my controls. Let me turn you down a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Hopefully that works out.
Alright.
What do we got in here?
CC, I have the bonus edition of Sonic Forces. Oh, you mean all those clothes they gave you as the DLC?
You know, Sonic Forces, I have to say this. I still think was a terrible idea when it came to the OC character you make.
It's like, I lost some of the clothes they gave us, like, okay, like Joker's outfit, that's a big giveaway. But I really didn't like the other clothes they gave you with, like from Monkey Ball and Puyo Puyo. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's like some of those clothes didn't look well for an avatar.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to create a certain type of gender type Mobian. And I have to say, the weirdest part about when you create your own Mobian is that when you create a female, it doesn't look like a female.
It doesn't.
So I'm like, either they did that for kid-friendly stuff, or they just, didn't, know what they were doing, or they rushed the idea.
That's my thought. It's like every Sonic game we begin these days now seems to be rushed.
Because when you think about it, them not doing it, I mean, Amy Rose, you can see it. Rouge the Bat, you can see it. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Just don't let people see it while they're covered up. That's all that matters.
Hey Smudge, I see you there.
Smudge?
She's here.
Oh, Smudge, hi.
Okay, and then everyone says my voice sounds fine now, so I think you're good.
Yeah, and also, this is also another thing I found interesting about Sonic Forces. No matter what gender you chose, you could dress your male as a female with female clothing. I'm like, why was that even a thing?
I'll get that in a second. Hi Rachel, how's it going? And what? My question was, like, in one of the DLCs, of course,
Wait.
they gave you Shadow's costume. Like, why do we need Shadow's costume? We could play as him just for 3 levels, but
Yeah.
make him as the Avatar Shadow, it looks so weird because it doesn't not match his fur tone. That's what bothers me.
Yeah, but the thing is that I think they did it because Sega knew the fans wanted Shadow back as an important character, but they just weren't willing to do it. So they just gave us something to kind of shut us up, I guess. That's what I think.
Yeah, but is it too hard to ask for Silverback?
I know. I was actually kind of hoping when I saw Silver that he would have a bigger role to play in Forces as well, but as usual, Sega just doesn't know how to handle their IP anymore.
I was like so excited to see Silver, and then he had his own cutscene when he actually was fighting Infinite, and then they give him like what, his shoes and nothing else. Like, I was like, okay, I know Silver's not playable, but would it be too hard to ask, like, dress up as Silver? Because I would love that.
Yeah.
CC played Beyblade. I watched the shows a few times here and there, Dylan, but yeah, it's one of those.
That's an anime show I haven't seen in a long, long time.
And it's still playing over here, along with Pokemon. But I never got into it. I mostly found the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I never really got into Beyblade.
Yeah. I stopped being a fan of Pokemon a long time. I felt they are just milking the entire franchise.
Yeah. Well, with Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out now, this is gonna be permanent for the Switch console since they're not gonna make any more 3DS versions for it anymore.
I'm not surprised. Since the Switch is a bit of a handheld.
Yeah. Like my first Pokemon game was back on the Game Boy with Pokemon Red and Blue.
How many of you guys are there? Jeez.
They don't want you to leave.
It took too long.
Pokemon are out of name ideas. I agree, Smudge. Especially when they're trying to create more Pokemon based on creatures. Like, I don't like how they base on inanimate objects. It's like, that's not needed.
No, of course not. Why would it be? My only issue is that they are continuing to milk it, and the one thing I liked was how they made a 4-part episode about Red from the actual video game.
That's true.
Now,
hey man, you made it.
Now, if I were me, I would try to do the actual fan thing and create the actual stories for the characters that we see in the video games instead of just all about ask this, ask that.
It's like these days now is like I don't think like most people like have a clear direction like what they're trying to go for when it comes to creating a new game.
Probably right.
Who's going to see the live-action Pokemon movie?
I am.
I won't. I am.
That's, for one, to be honest, that looks more promising than even the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah, we established this last week. Like, I think the Pokemon Detective Pikachu is going to be more promising than the Sonic movie, in my opinion. Even though Jim Carrey is playing Dr. Eggman.
Well, technically, they're calling him Ivo Robotnik.
Oh, they're going to the Robotnik name.
Yeah, kind of interesting. What? Come on.
What was that, Craig?
I have no idea. What the heck was that?
Okay, Defcon number 4. Slipped on a box or off the box.
Slipped on a box or off the box. Oh, that's fun. Just trying to make sure I got the coin.
Oh, you love that death screen, don't you, Tex? And there's a doorbell. More monsters.
Why did they even use that?
I have no idea. It feels so out of place with a doorbell.
Why couldn't they just use like the usual thing, like I don't know, rings sound?
Well, I would just say for this, if we were to edit this game and everything, and I'm gonna regret saying this, instead of a doorbell, I would replace it with a sumo sound effect.
Oh man. Now you're giving me funny ideas.
I always give you funny ideas. I tend to do that with everyone. I give my friends more ideas than I give myself more ideas.
What the heck?
Somehow the stream footage is faster than my chat. LOL. Oh.
That's because it's in low latency. It allows it to actually, you know, be instant communication instead of the whole delay of me communicating with you guys.
Yeah, because Greg did this for the care for you guys, because you don't want the stream to start buffering and slowing down.
Exactly. Well, actually, they'll probably go with lag. And if you guys do experience lag, lower the resolution, okay? Simple as that. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the coins. I just have to be sure, because I didn't think that really applied.
Yeah, it's like I get slowed down to my end here right now as I'm watching this, but it's normal because I'm in the middle of a rainstorm. But I'm gonna
You're
fight through
still
it.
in the middle of a rainstorm?
It's spring rain. It's gonna be raining like every day this week.
I guess that's a good thing I live in Arizona, because I don't have to go through that all the time. But it is not. It is nice every now and then.
Trust me, I would take rain over snow that we had over the past couple months.
Oh, too cold?
I can't stand the cold. I freeze too easily.
You know, for a guy like me who lives in Arizona, I prefer the cold.
Yeah, that's why I wear so many hoodies to keep me warm. But if I had like fur like the Werehog, I'd be set.
Okay, first things first. Gotta deal with these guys.
Bronze Hedgehog says, I love your videos, CC and Greg. It's mostly Greg's videos. Like, my YouTube channel's dead.
Hey, at least what you can do is like prepare for for the future.
That's true, if I ever decide what to post on YouTube.
You'll think of something. I said I would help you out.
I need all the help I can get, and I really appreciate it, but the first thing I need to do is get better computers so I can handle everything.
Right, that's true. Okay, now to get this stupid coin. Jeez. How come they're
Don't die this
floating?
time.
How come it looks like they're floating and yet I fell down? How come it looks like they're not even above water but just sitting on the ground? That doesn't even look right.
You're a heavy werehog. You're not light as a feather.
Oh great. Quick sand. Whoa, what happened?
Are they telling you to climb the waterfall?
I don't know.
Oh, all that just to show what the moon medal is. Okay, then what was the whole point showing up the waterfall?
Hey, what? I can't even grab him! I couldn't even grab him! What the heck?
I think the camera was finding you on that one. Because I didn't see a reaction command to it either.
What the hell, game? Seriously. Do your damn job. You have one job. Do your job. Don't be a
That's 4.
Don't be a jerk.
I established this before, Greg, that you gotta fight more with the camera than you are with Eggman.
Oh, yeah. Now me dying in stages like these where the camera is becoming my enemy. Oh, that's just great.
Ever thought of doing speed paints? I would text, but I don't know how you could do a speed paint. I never learned how to do that. Although I would love to do it, but I mostly do my illustration on
Well, I
on
do
Twitch.
it in the river. I do it in the river. Nothing happens.
Okay. We would think there'd be some sort of explosion when you're doing the water.
Yeah, really.
And now find more dandelions.
That's fine. Just gonna have to deal with it right now. Just better be careful not to fall down. Let's press on. Oh, that's not gonna work on him. Later. Use this pole to get over. Oh, let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. Ah!
Oh, the slingshot move. CC, does Greg like Sonic Unleashed more than any other Sonic game?
No.
Greg has played like, I think most of us play like almost every single Sonic game that's been established.
My only favorite Sonic game so far is Adventure.
Mine is Heroes.
Oh, they have a mage now?
This is not Final Fantasy.
Yeah, really. Sonic started becoming Final Fantasy when Sonic 06 was made. If you think about it, Sonic 06 felt like Final Fantasy.
Why Heroes? CC? Well, man, because I enjoy Heroes because you play as 3 characters all at one time compared to just 1 character at a time. It's like, I like how all 3 characters are with you the entire time instead of like a marathon run, like a tag team. Like, start at one point as Sonic, then you race over the tag Tails, and then Knuckles. I like when all 3 of them are together. I just wish in Heroes they had like more special abilities as a separate character and they work as a team. Cause they get like that was like the first time ever I got a chance to play as SBO. He's also my favorite character besides Silver.
Well, what I liked about the Heroes though is that was the first time we were actually introduced to Omega.
That's true. Because he was known as Gamma back then.
Yeah, but he was a different model.
Yeah, I like the design on Omega.
Oh, seriously, game? You could have warned me. Oh, it's begun, guys. It's begun. The death
That's
count.
number 5.
The death toll count has begun. And look, I got my life back. Not a total loss.
You prepped yourselves for the Winter Games and the bobsled in our last session. Now you're trying to do the poll vote for the real Olympic Games. Has Greg played 1991 Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes, I played that. I played like every known Sonic game to man so far, except unless you count the arcade ones that were only released in Japan.
I wish Omega had more emotion in 06. Well, Omega's a robot, so I don't know how he can process emotions.
Yeah, and plus now his voice actor is currently voiced by Vic Mignogna.
Really?
Yeah, Forces kind of showed that.
Huh. Well, it's like no surprising, like Omega didn't have much of a big role in Forces.
Yeah.
It's like, honestly, the way I see it, they just treat Team Dark like no offense to Shadow Storm.
If you ask me,
it feels like it wasn't.
They're taming.
necessary.
They're taming the Sonic franchise. What they're doing.
That's true.
They're not taking risks like they used to.
No, and that's the fun part. Like Sonic takes risks in whatever game he puts in, but so why not?
Also, did you also know that in Forces, Quentin Flynn voiced Silver?
Don't get me started on Silver, please.
But do you know who Quentin Flynn is?
Other than Silver, he probably doesn't jog my memory.
He does Axel in Kingdom Hearts.
He does Axel?
Yeah.
Wait, in all the Kingdom Hearts that he's been in, or just a certain one in Kingdom Hearts?
No. Quentin Flynn's been Axel since Kingdom Hearts 2.
I have to look back on that and look into it.
Not only that, he also apparently, I don't know if you noticed or not, but he also played a similar character that looks like Axel named Reno from Final Fantasy VII. And let me tell you this, those characters look way alike.
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic, hey, how's it going?
Silver is underrated. Yeah, we established this last time. Like, he is underrated, and I said multiple times he definitely needs more love and more gameplay so to develop more of his personality. Easy question. How far or how many Sonic games have you beaten plus? I love all other Sonic games except Sonic.exe. Well, I don't think Sonic.exe counts the game.
I don't think that really counts as an official Sonic-made game. That's a fan-made horror game.
And on the count of how many Sonic games I've beaten, I would say on an estimate from like on the games I have, probably 5 or 10 of them.
What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Cheap game, real cheap. You know, when I look back at Forces, though, I think they had an idea, but I still think the game went through a reboot or a rewrite.
I still say it was just used for promo reasons for Mania.
Yeah, but if you see, they claimed the game was in development for, I don't know, for years, 4 years, I think, can't remember. But when I look at that, that does not look like a game that was in development for that long. It just looks like it was a game that was in the drawing board for the longest time.
It's like, I could tell when the game's been put into hard work, it's like it makes it worth it because you could tell on the graphics and the details they put in the levels compared to gameplay.
Yeah, what's funny is that they're using an aging engine now. I don't know if you know that, right?
Yeah, my friend's been telling me about that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if you knew this or not, but the Hedgehog engine, I think, first originated from here.
That would make sense because, like, my friend's been telling me that that's where they took it from to make these other fan games even better. Like how Sega should have been treated a lot better than the one we got.
Yeah, but the problem is you're trying to create something that Sega made, and if you're doing a better job than that, that just means Sega is losing interest in game development, or they're just not interested in their IP that much anymore.
Or running out of ideas in general.
Well, did you also know that they made a new House of the Dead game recently on the arcade?
When was this?
Quite recently. I think it was called House of the Dead 5 Scarlet, I think. But you want to know what's weird about it?
What?
Hold on, let me just do this guy first. Son of a bitch.
It was like, get in my belly.
Oh my god, Austin Powers. Ow, that really hurts. Now, as I was saying, the acting for House of Dead games have been terrible, non-stop throughout the entire franchise in English, and they have not learned. House of the Dead 5 kept that record of terrible acting.
Tech says, Greg, have you played a Saints Row game?
Yes. I didn't entirely like it, though.
I heard Saints Row's pretty good.
Well, I've been hearing that too, but when I gave it a shot, it didn't really all seem that cool in my opinion. I think it was because I was a bit younger back then when I first played it.
Yeah, it's like I never get into like when it comes to like shooting games or robbery and stuff like that. I slowly get into it, but I get lost when it comes to the story-wise.
Not sure I want to risk it anymore. I just got past this part.
As long as you make sure you didn't pass any medals.
I'm pretty sure I passed a lot because they've already kind of established that this map has quite a lot of things to look around. Screw it.
Alright, Matt.
least I got an A rank. Even though I died how many times?
5.
Okay, so I
Because
didn't.
of that darn box.
I didn't find as many rings as I usually did in the levels because I think this was one of the most annoying maps I ever played back then.
I can see why.
All right, it's time to level up. Let's see. Let's level up my strength. That needs a 2.
Oh, that's very funny, Tex. 23 minutes A rank, an A. Just the 23 in my name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh wait, is it boss fight time?
Is this the one with the bird?
Yep. A flaming dark Gaia bird. Let me guess.
It's a dark phoenix.
Dark Gaia Phoenix. We're spot on.
I just guessed on that too. So basically, in turns, we're finding the. Well, what was that game I'm trying to make a reference of? It's like from Pokemon Coliseum. You're finding the Dark Ho-Oh.
Okay, the homing projectiles are gonna be a bitch. And the fact that I'm hanging on this darn rail is not helping either.
It's all good. It's all good, Tex. I'm just joking.
Come at me. Oh,
Oh,
that
Dominic
was
says,
that was okay.
Dominic says, "Oh, you're finding Moltres."
Moltres, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Moltres from Pokemon 2000.
That's my chance.
Ah, see now you can't do it when he's in the air, but you can do it when he's this way.
Okay, Tex, with that pun. Where's Phoenix right when you need him?
What? Phoenix, right? He can't even. Not even he can handle this. This thing would chew him up.
I don't think a Screaming Objection's gonna help him either.
Exactly. Oh, dang it.
Well, it's covered in fire.
Really,
Got
game?
the commands on that.
Well, I haven't played this guy. I haven't battled this guy in so long. Haven't played this game in so long. I didn't even think about that. Oh boy. Oh great. There goes the damage deposit for these people. I swear.
But this is like a sacred bird they worship. Dark Phoenix could be Blaze's pet.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know how a giant phoenix bird is gonna be a good pet for a Blaze the cat.
I don't know. Tell me.
Could be a spirit animal.
Spirit animal.
That's where phoenix are meant to be. They're phoenix. Phoenix are a spirit animal.
Wait, that was. I was about to say the health meter just went down. Like that was it, but no.
That was
it's
only
not.
phase 1.
Phase 1. He's gonna get pissed here, and he's gonna get tougher, and you're probably gonna regret what you did.
Phoenix is at your door. You know, these giant water balloon looking capsules, they look like it's something from Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, you know those bombs that Link carries in Smash?
Oh yeah. Ah, jeez. You suck.
Oof. And this is all like another video game reference. I see this type of sequence when I play Donkey Kong Country Returns for the, I think it was back on the Wii U.
Really?
Yeah, you have to fight this giant vulture whose its body is trapped inside a pot, and you have to throw bombs at it to knock him out.
Hmm. Well, there's one thing I've noticed is that as you hit him, it's gonna take more than just one piece of water bottle to take him down.
Yeah. It's like I enjoyed like the fighting sequence as you're trying to take him out. Where's Chip? He never appears in the boss fights. Well, Chip can't handle this.
No. Leave it to me. Seriously. Hey, that's phase 2. Now for phase 3, which I hope is the final part.
Uh-oh. Oh, great.
What?
I see. Hi, Vic.
Oh.
Double S animations as a personal friend of mine.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's friends with me and Spades.
Where'd he go? Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Did
Big Bird,
not-
take it easy.
Did not see that one coming. Oh, shit.
Hello, Amy Alice. Dylan, to answer your question, I want to assume yes, Greg has played Shadow the Hedgehog.
I have, but I've never beaten it. Shoot!
Okay, I guess this is like Big Bird in rage mode.
That's one.
Hello, Starburst.
Oh, shit. Your homie attacks really suck, man. Okay.
You got this.
Okay, got him.
You guys have Smash Bros. Ultimate? We both do.
Yep, we both do.
I'm just trying to get used to Joker. It's like, even though this Phoenix is possessed by Dark Gaia, I really like the design on it.
Gotcha.
Okay, now that was a
Strike 3,
sumo
monster.
move.
That's enough out of you.
Strike 3, monster. That's enough out of you.
So bad.
Sumo slam.
Well, I hate to say I did terrible, though, because that was my first time fighting in a long time. But
Hey, you got the pose like Shadow, you're good.
and the good thing is I got all the coins, too, so not a total loss in my opinion either. I better level up my life, though.
It's raining water.
You all right?
6 minutes is a C rank. C. Oh my god, Tex.
What's with the weird relic that looks like it's from Lara Croft?
Looks like a Dragon Ball almost.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the star.
Doesn't have a star, but it's round like a Dragon Ball and it has a dragon spiral around it.
Oh, look, we found the next Chaos Temple.
Oh, good. My phone can use a recharge as well. I'm just messing around with you, Tex. Calm down.
Yep.
My friends,
Two down,
do
five
that
to
with me
go.
all the time.
Another
see.
piece of the world back in place.
Time to recharge the Jolly Rancher. I call them hard candy.
Hard candy.
Let's see. If I'm a Lucario fangirl, Greg, did you know that Cubana Miner got an S rank on Empire Night City?
I have not been there yet, so Out of the way, Chip. Ah!
I like how you flicked them off. Oh, hi.
It appears he's come back to his senses.
Oh.
I see. I'll bet your
So he
job
was
is
possessed.
to guard the
Chip!
Chaos Emerald Temple. You must
Ow.
have come in a circle
Was that
and the
necessary?
emeralds lost their power.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Chip.
Again with the chocolate. Now you gotta try to poison a legendary bird.
I don't. If it's really mystical, I don't think it'll even affect him.
Well, like I said before, most times chocolate kills animals. So I'm 100% sure it could kill a mystical bird.
Why am I getting that funny feeling that Chip steals that stuff wherever he goes?
I guess every time we go to a different area, he has to stock up on chocolate as a peace offering.
Yep. Oh, finally. Wonder where this guy was at.
Your dinner, Doctor.
Thank you.
Oh, so this was the beginning of Orbot.
Gaia-powered Eggman Land construction system.
And what's with the Subway sandwich?
Current status is 27% complete. Progress is significantly behind projected timetable.
Is this
Presumed
game
cause delay
uh,
is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
Oh, of all the lazy
Sponsored by
here I
Subway?
go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core. Ergo, it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening. Ergo, it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release. Ergo, it scattered around the world.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I can see where these other ideas came from in these other games.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening?
What I
This
find
is
interesting is that
unacceptable.
his theme song is the same version from 06. Just more a bit, comedy-like.
I'm having a bad enough day as it is.
I guess I had to do something with 06.
Gaia manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
I mean, either they hired the original orchestra, or
Power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded
they just
along
really
the
like the
side.
theme song.
Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Yeah, I don't mind rehash musics here and there, as long as it's done properly.
Yeah, you see?
Quiet,
He screwed
you
up.
junkie. That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge?
I just love the hilarious roast that comes from that small robot. And the death stare as well.
Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive
Now,
preparations
owning
are
that
nearly
robot had a
complete.
rock to throw at Eggman like that last kid did in the last video.
Sonic now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, well, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course!
Oh, Eureka! I have a better idea.
With this, all of my plans will be realized.
Greg and Cece, how was your Easter?
Shitty.
Well, mine was pretty good. I was working all day, had a nice dinner, and just went to sleep.
What the? You don't look like you belong here.
Must be a tourist.
Possibly. Well, either there was no modern stage for this place, or I don't know what, but no, there has to be, because I remember there was.
Now, I see your action commands here. What does it mean by take a photo? Like, you take a random picture at any time?
Yeah, but the trick is to actually kind of look at them a little bit and see if they're actually kind of looking a little too weird.
How so?
I don't know, too weird, like they look possessed.
Like they're not possessed already by Dark Gaia?
Yeah, and what's really interesting is that there's actually a little side mission where you have to go around the world looking for this one same female character. And I'm like, ask myself, what what does she pose as for the story? Because I don't see her as any like major plot to the game.
Well, I guess they wanted to just like give you that type of feeling. Like, I'll just take random pictures for your Instagram. Make them memorable.
All right. Well, before. All right. So, since I don't know what else to do, I'm gonna get out of here and go visit the professor. Yep. Right where we have to go.
Dylan asks, how did Crazy Greg start his channel?
That was a long time ago. Hit a lot of snags and mistakes on the way though. Ones I'm not too proud of.
It's a learning experience.
I know.
Go through this too.
I know. Mistake, issues, snags. As Yoda would say in the last Jedi, probably the only thing I liked about it. Failure, greatest teacher.
We all gotta learn from some point, or from
course you do.
somewhere.
Hello, Amy.
Just don't see that line again, please.
You wish you could have seen that fight. Amy, you would have trembled beneath it.
If you were, where were you with your hammer?
If Amy saw it, she would have trembled beneath it. Alright, Professor, what can you tell me?
Yeah, good job, Sonic. Now, did you bring me more cucumber sandwiches?
Funny.
Hey, Teddy.
Yeah, well, Smudge, it doesn't take an artist to create a genius.
I know, he's like clapping his hands like a seal. I want more cucumber sandwiches, please.
Alright. I think out of everything I've done here, though, I don't think I've ever played the modern area of this place.
No, you haven't. You did all that with the Werehog.
Yeah. Is that open yet, by the way? It is. Yay!
There's the wall jump. I forgot what was the last power-up you got. You said that was for the rings, right?
Yeah. Alright. With this, we'll get another half of the key.
Is Chip supposed to be a small flying version of Tails? Just curious. No, Chip's a total different character, but you'll learn more as we progress more in this
I love this
playthrough.
music.
Oh yes, Rooftop Run, one of my most favorite songs.
I didn't like how they made it in Generations. I like this one for some reason.
Songs is always best from the original game they came from.
I can already tell you I'm going to be going through this map a lot to find the sun and moon coins.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Rooftop Run's in Smash as well as a music choice.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, I don't know if it is in that game, but I'm assuming it is. Because I'm trying to buy all the songs in Smash. So that way I can make my own playlist.
Woo! We're going fast now!
Just don't race off the stage again.
Oh, I won't this time. I like this map to a fault. Woohoo!
Whoa! Get off that rail there.
What?
This is not Sonic Riders.
Ah.
I always fail at the sidestep.
I don't. Sidesteps are pretty. I'm pretty good at in this game.
Yeah, for me they're not, because like if you don't react in a certain way, the button commands don't want to work for you.
Woo! Oh boy.
Oh, the sky dive, and I forgot about this.
Ah. Woo!
Break.
Not my fault. Ah, these guys.
Oh, this is the laser portion of this level. Yeah. Again, this is where it came from for forces.
Yep.
This isn't how gravity works.
It's a video game.
Nope.
Logic don't exist here.
Tell that in the Sonic Riders game, Zero Gravity.
Sonic Riders is a different version of Sonic.
And it's been Sonic Riders, Zero Gravity, and Free Riders.
Shoot! Missed
Both-
it.
I saw that. You missed that medal.
No,
go back
don't
to
worry,
the-
I'll be back. I can come back to these levels anytime I want. Don't worry, I'll be back.
I swear, if you're missed by one moon medal to go into the next level, I'll laugh.
Oh, that'll happen. Trust me, I just know it will. Woo!
I know it is much.
Oh, shoot. The dash screwed me up.
Okay, so I believe these popping these balloons was also taken from here to use in
The balloons
forces.
are gone.
Now, how
Here we
don't
are.
they respawn?
About to say, don't
There
the
they go.
balloons respawn, I hope? Good.
Yeah, you just have to wait for a bit.
That was close. Almost screwed myself up there.
See, Dominic says, wait, you can boost through those barrels this whole time? I didn't know you could do that. Well, yeah, you can do that, just as long as you have like enough green energy for it. Because if you go too slow, then you're gonna get on like Donkey Kong.
Oh look! Sonic Adventure reference!
Actual reaction commands for that time.
Yeah, but
Okay, when you go down... Sorry. I had myself.
that's alright. Say what you want.
I was gonna say, going down the clock tower and like in that perspective was kind of scary.
Scary?
Hey, I'm not very fond of heights, okay?
What the heck happened there? I have no idea.
Death count number 6. I think you lost your place there.
Never!
It's much like dead.
No big surprise!
Well, Teddy's here like singing the theme song. Moving around at the speed of fail.
Speed up. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean.
Yeah, I'm not very fond of heights, so at a certain extent I started to freak out a little bit. Okay, Starboard says, Greg and Cece, what's your favorite candy?
Favorite candy? Can't we? I don't know. Sour Patch?
Let's see. Berry candy. I want to say. What else is that candy? I would say
And we are
gummy
just
worms.
going, and go!
There we go. We got the key of the city now.
Hey.
Yeah,
Well, sadly I didn't get many coins there, but not a huge deal.
and so I was like, yeah, good enough. What do you gotta do?
Yep. I just
Okay, forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. Zaju37.
Oh, Zan! I forgot you were here, man. Sorry, Zane.
Oh, Zane. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong. Zane, are you the same YouTuber that produces those?
Music, yes.
Well, music, yes, but are you also the same creator does those FNAF videos on your channel?
Why do I keep forgetting this? Alright, we gotta head back to, whatever that place's name again. Get the other Gaia key.
Wait, are you going back to Chinatown?
Gotta get the other Gaia key, apparently.
I thought you already gotten this. I thought you already got it from this place.
Not in modern version.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you do most of these levels as the Werehog.
Yeah. And wouldn't you know it, it's up there.
Ugh. Wouldn't it be just easier to just have Chip just fly up and get it for us?
Yeah. Chip's useless. Hold on a second.
I haven't had anyone play this game in so long, but I like that stage. Yeah, this is for the Xbox One. He's playing this game. I played the Wii version, and I enjoyed these graphics a whole lot more than the Wii version. I'm like this close considering getting it for myself.
Hold on, guys. Hold on a quick minute here, okay?
No problem, Greg. Chip is cute. He is cute. I need to draw him more at some point. I think he needs a little more fan art. CC, what is your favorite Sonic character out of all of them? Silver, mostly. Then Shadow, Knuckles, and Espio. And Blaze the Cat, of course.
Sorry about that, guys. Just a friend of mine came by, but I had to tell him that I'm really busy right now, so have to wait. This is important. I planned this. I'm not stopping for anything.
You have to cut it short?
Nope. I planned this. I'm not stopping for anything. Told you that.
Go!
Hey, I didn't break Triple S much. It was based on the first introduced. That's another reminder.
What reminder?
I just noticed that we had another newcomer join the Discord server, so this is a good opportunity to remind them that. For those who have not joined the Discord that Rick has up and running, you're more than welcome to join us.
Oh yeah, just link to my Discord server is in the description below. But make sure you have it on PC, not on phones, because they don't tend to work that way.
Oh, Dylan, you're from Colorado? That's cool. See, it's no use.
No use
know,
this,
like...
no use that. That's become quite the meme, I swear. Only
Yeah,
because every time you battle Silver, he uses that as a taunting move, and I'm like, seriously, you just can't help but feel taunted.
Yeah, he needs more voice clips. It's even sad enough. I use those voice clips as my donation alert on my Twitch. What was that?
I don't know. Blame Sega.
I saw you trying to get the book and then you just got run over by a roller.
Hey, not my fault that the controls are stiff when you're trying not to speed up.
Okay, that's also another thing too. Is that another reference to 06 with that eagle flying around?
Missed the coin. At least I know
Going
about
too
that.
fast.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, right to a spike.
Ah, shit.
If only we are both from Transform to run through this.
Ah! What the hell?
What the heck, Greg? I believe that's 7.
You still keeping count?
Yes, I have to.
You have to keep count. My ass.
Hey, I told you I'm gonna keep a death count on hand.
Jeez. I'm never gonna hear the end of it. What the hell? What? What?
Well-
What?
Okay, I saw that you ran full speed, bounced off that robot into the water. Death count number 8.
What?
That made no sense.
No, it did not. Why?
I saw clearly you only attacked him.
I did only attack him. What the freak happened?
I guess we're playing Sonic Pinball now. Oh my god. CC and Greg, if you could be anyone in the Sonic games, who would it be and why? And also, would you be good or bad? Guess I'll go first. For me, I'll be on the hero side, obviously. If I could be anyone in the Sonic games, I hate to make it obvious, but Blaze the Cat.
Hey, it's fine.
She was like one of my inspirations when I first created my FC.
I'm not doing so well on finding coins in this level.
Even that robot you bounce off took it from you.
These old VHS tapes.
Oh my god. Or the way my friends call them, mixtapes.
Mixtapes. Hey.
And the stream chat's starting to feel your pain, Greg.
I feel your pain.
They believe in you.
I already told you that when you get further into this game... Was I supposed to hit this? I was.
Yeah, it's a rocket.
A little too late for me.
Okay, so that's where the rocket whisk came from.
Well, if you say so.
Well, I have to make some sort of connection between this and colors.
Eh.
I have to get the resource from somewhere.
Yep.
Rocket.
Oh, now what?
I'm being chased. I hate these type of run sessions. Like, you have to, like... This, okay, I'll say for this. It's kind of a throwback in Sonic Adventure 2 when you're running away from the gun truck.
Oh.
Oh god. You gotta go faster than that, Greg.
Ah. Sorry, I'm focusing only on his darn laser and not at what's important.
Greg and CC, how do you feel about Team Sonic Racing? I'm getting for the Switch.
Jeez, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible.
And yeah, Sonic still smiles about a D rank.
You know, if you get the E rank, you're gonna hear the music totally whack.
Like, how out of whack?
They did. I don't know why, but It's almost like they did this out of pure comedy, where the music just totally sounds like it's done by a bunch of amateurs.
Really?
I'm not even kidding you.
You need to link me to that. I want to hear that.
Oh, oh man. I wish I could.
Ugh. And the results screen, Chippewa Gate's like, ugh, I knew I should not eat that chocolate bar.
But yes, speaking of Team Sonic Racing, I too will also be getting it myself. But
Wait.
I'm getting it for Xbox and probably for the Switch though.
Dragon CC, they made a new Sonic Heroes and Sonic and Shadow and Silver together for a team. Wait, can you put Triple S together in Sonic Racing?
That would basically make you too overpowered.
It's like, if that's possible, I definitely want to put Silver, Shadow, and Knuckles together.
Yeah. I thought you had stuff. Never mind. I thought you had stuff to sell, not that stuff. Okay.
Those are side missions, the trial missions.
Now
Do you even bother with the trial missions in this?
Not really.
It's like, if you beat a certain time, do they give you something, or it's just like for, it's like in Mario Kart, just beat the staff time.
I just don't see them as a huge as that big of a deal. All right. Seeing as we still need to be here, obviously there's something we missed, so I'm going to come back here and see what the heck's going on. I remember the time when I got lost here once too, and I think I actually forgot about something really important.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Team Chaos is not in Sonic Racing Team. They took SBL out and Charmy.
I think I might just have an idea. Hold on a second. I haven't been down here yet. But yeah, if I ever get an E rating and you hear that whacked version of this theme song, you'll know what I mean, okay?
I'll take your word for it.
You've never heard that before?
No, I haven't, because I never see anyone fail at this game.
They have to have it in the soundtrack. There has to be.
Well, I never get in a deep thought about it. It's like most videos I've seen, like I see most people pass one an A or an S rank. I hardly see anyone fail below a D.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Not the way I was hoping, but it works.
Okay, and then my friend Dread the Hellhog, aka my friend Matt. CC and Greg, what would your dream Sonic game be? Basically, what characters would play main roles and appear, and what kind of gameplay would it have?
I would probably think Sonic needs a whole new version of gameplay.
Definitely Shadow and Silver and Espio need more gameplay. We don't know much more about their personality.
In my opinion, all the characters need more gameplay. We need to go back to the roots, what made Sonic great again.
That's true. It's like, I think it's time for mostly these other characters that deserve their own game, or like basically like half a game of appreciation. But it's like, I love to play as like the other side characters.
Zane just listened to it, and it sounds like a middle school band. It does.
Oh no.
I wasn't joking. Now, I'm not sure if this is where I have to be, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you have to collect 2 moon medals and a sun medal, so should be not that bad.
Here we go!
Oh, this level. The bane of my existence back then.
Okay, let's see what happens.
I'm gonna die a lot. That's what's gonna happen. See?
Yeah, you just dashed to your death.
Not my fault. You can't go crazy in this game. You can't, and not only that, you can't rely on the dash in this game either.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna rely on Dominic because he's keeping the death count with me.
Oh yeah, sure. You do that.
Mephiles can be a villain in a game again. We need more gameplay with Mephiles. And race to get the medal, and that makes number 10.
Oh man. I told you, I'm gonna die a lot in this one. At least I'm getting my life back, so I'm not losing anything. So why am I even complaining?
Unless you gotta make this entire stream like an endless loop.
Like I said, alright? It ain't my fault.
You need to time yourself better.
It's not about timing. It's the fact that this map is out to kill me.
Well, everything's out to kill you.
And I missed the coin.
You missed the sun.
Yeah, I know I did. Like I said, when it comes to a map like this, I got problems, okay?
Matt says, I really just want a third Sonic Rush game because I need more Blaze the Cat and want to know more about her world in the Soul Emeralds.
Here we
Was that necessary?
Yes. Call me weird, but it was necessary.
Oh, goodness. And
Oh, that was not intentional.
my God.
Yes, this map was the bane of my existence in my childhood, and it still is to this day. Oh man. Oh, it's all coming back to me. The
Also another
torture.
thing, Matt, didn't they explain more about Blaze and the Soul Emeralds in comics than in their gameplay?
I missed it again. Whatever. I need more moon coins anyway. My only problem is, yeah, I can do it. You can believe in me, but I don't know if I can.
And you got the whole stream chat believing you.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't. This map, I hate it. That's why I did it, because I would have missed it.
That seemed like a real bad place to keep that medal just for the die
I
for.
told you, this map was designed to piss you off. This map is
Well, you
designed to
called
piss
crazy-
off everyone.
Well, you called Crazy Greg for a reason, so maybe it was intentional for you.
This came out way before I even called myself that.
Maybe it was a sign then.
Like I said, this map is designed to piss me off. I just can't rely on the balloons, because if I do that, I'll get swung off the map.
Like this moving platform, like this reminds me more like Mario than it does with Sonic.
Oh really, you think?
But hey, Mario's broken with power-ups. You're basically relying on your speed and jumping.
Ah!
And crashing.
Ow.
Oh my god. I thought you were about to get thrown off there. What's your question, Rachel? Let's do focus right now.
This is what I meant by bane of my existence.
You're gonna make me die
Yeah,
of laughter by the
Dominic,
time you finish this level.
yeah, Dominic, keeping score. Real helpful, man. Real helpful. Oh man, at this rate, this map is gonna take as long as it did before, and I'm gonna get that E rank. Oh, then again, you'll all get to hear it. So there, whoop-de-doo. How do I even get past this part again? I forgot.
Your
I don't.
light speed.
I don't have the light speed.
Can you just run and jump over the spike ball?
No, not high enough. Jeez, I can't keep doing this. I don't have the power up, light speed power up.
Oh my god.
I
need
can't
some
go any
water after
further.
all
I
that.
can't go any further without the light speed power up. That's the issue here.
I thought you had that.
Thank you.
There you go.
Whew.
It's like I said, pace yourself.
Yeah!
Without dying. Oh man.
Dominic, I'll give you a death count. I'll give you a death count.
Hey, don't blame Dominic. I was the one that's keeping score here.
Just gotta time it right. There. And then there's that thing.
Oh, the electric orb.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, you just got pulled like a classic Sonic and Forces.
I hate this map. I really, really freaking hate it.
And thank you, Lucario fangirl. 17.
Oh my god, I'm a laughing stock.
I think we know what the name for this this part of the stream.
This part, what?
Death count rage mode.
Oh, that's funny. Damn it. Ah! Why do you taunt me? Why do you do this to me? Why? Ever since 2008, why do you do this to me?
Hey, calm down, Greg. Don't pull a shadow on us now.
What do you mean pull a shadow?
We all know how your temper will get.
Hold on a second. I have to confess, when I did that, my ears were ringing and it itched. Ah, jeez. Okay, that's it. Ah! Right, quick! I don't care.
We stand at 18.
Forget it! Just forget it! Get me the hell out of here!
You have to come back to here at some point.
Get me out of this crap heap. I can't do it, alright? I just can't, okay? I just can't do it, okay? Simple as that. I just can't do it.
Oh my god. Well, give Greg a minute to catch his breath and mine. I'm dying from laughing right now.
Yeah, oh, booing out, aren't you, Smudge? Okay.
If you were to edit this, Greg, that would be a sweet montage.
montage. That's funny.
Oh my god.
I think I know where I need to go. I don't think I've ever done Werehog stage here.
Oh, in Sherbet Land?
Yep.
I'm trying to recall. I don't think you did this as the Werehog. You did the daytime with the bobsled. Oh, wait a minute. No, you did do this.
No, I did the. I don't remember doing the Werehog. Did I do the Werehog one? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, you did this at the Werehog because you were going up on the icy rail. That guy almost like
Yeah,
knocked
but
you
this,
off.
I wasn't on the map. I wasn't in the map though. Because right now I'm missing a half of I'm missing half of a Gaia key. I need to look around and find the other half.
Because I'm pretty sure you did this, but we'll see then.
Nothing.
Rachel's asking, Greg, do you want me to continue making more human Sarsley?
Do whatever you want.
I hope everyone's ears is okay after that fail montage there that Greg did.
My ears are hurting. Not really.
Ugh. Now my throat is killing me just from laughing.
It's just, I remember this part when I get lost in this game is that... Hold up. There's one thing I think we should do is check out that place over there.
Yeah, because I remember you ended this part when you got those shoes in order to stomp.
Oh, jeez. Just get in there. Jeez.
Don't worry, Greg, we'll go back to that level at some point.
I'm never going back to that level.
You're going back to that level.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
If you're missing Sun and Moon medals and you have no other levels to play as, I think we all know where you need to go next.
I will go as a last resort.
And what happens if you come across another level that gives you the same problem?
Thank God have mercy on my miserable soul. I'll be like Rolf and say, have mercy on our miserable souls. I'm sorry, what
See,
was the...
even Crystal agrees. You're going back.
I'm sorry, what was the point of this place? I don't remember. Ah,
You
I
said
see.
you were
I see
backtracking
now.
for another medal.
I'm trying to find medals. Or, no, not really medals, but keys. Gaia keys. I can't proceed without them either. Like these right here. But so far, I'm actually kind of curious if this one even has one. It doesn't.
No, that was the bobsled.
No, that was not the bobsled.
Yeah, Chip has a cute laugh.
Alright, I'm going back to the professor. I need hints.
Matt says go back and finish that level you started, Greg.
No! Thank you.
If that's the level that's missing the Gaia key, you're gonna
It's
regret
not.
that.
It's not. I thought that once. It wasn't. I went through hell and back to completely humiliate myself in front of my friends to believe that place had any perfect virtue of anything. It's not important.
Now everyone in the stream's just like, just Do it, Greg. Just do it.
Nope. The keys I've gathered. So wait, maybe do I already have all the keys like I did probably before? This is my issue. Sometimes sometimes this game doesn't really tell you if you have everything or not.
I established that long before when it came to power-ups.
I know. Now I need to search around this place.
No, because I remember in the last part, you did get the other half of the Gaia key.
Oh, look. That wasn't open before. Why is it open now? Why is it open now? Seriously.
That was open before.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. You went in the opposite direction and went to a different stage.
No, I went toward it and it wasn't open. I'm being very serious. It just wasn't open. I don't understand.
I think the
And
game's
another
trying to
boss
tell you
fight.
something.
No, the game is trying to piss me off. That's what's going on. What the heck is... What are you guys?
What the?
I don't think I've ever seen egg robots like that before.
I don't think they look like robots at all.
I see.
Excuse me, just have to clear my throat. Rachel says, I wonder why we can't have Sonic 06 have a crossover with Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, great. I feel like I'm playing that old arcade game.
I know which one you're probably thinking of, but I might get it wrong.
It's a very old arcade game.
I might know it.
It's
Welcome back,
Orbot. The voice, it's Orbot.
Wait, Orbot's piloting this thing?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, probably that's why we never seen those type of robots in that thing before. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Smudge. Space Invader?
Close. Not entirely, no.
It's like, now I question why Orbot's piloting like a giant fish. Could have picked something more suitable for this?
I don't know, you tell me. I say blame Sega.
Well, they should have come up better than like finding a flying fish or something.
Yeah. Well,
Wow, Orbot's the true villain, confirmed.
hardly.
You didn't miss much, Dominic. He's trying to find the other half of the Gaia key. Right now we're fighting the Gyarados.
I already have it. I already have it. The game just didn't, bother to tell me entirely.
Like all Sonic games, they don't tell us until like the very last minute, until we go play the level over and over and over again.
And you're down.
Wait, so if Orbot's piloting this thing, does that mean Eggman's still back at his base?
I guess. Okay.
That Takes a lot out of you.
Oh, you think that took a lot out of me?
Hey, I believe it.
3 down, 4 to go, indeed. Great. Looks like half the planet's back to normal.
I'm just surprised. Like, what's keeping this whole plan together are the Chaos Emeralds, along with the light and dark Gaia forces.
It's probably both.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yes. Awesome. The Halaska Temple.
Ugh, back to the ice stage.
Yep. Looks like I'll finally be able to do the Werehog stage.
Well, at least you don't have to race around in a bobsled again.
Yes, we saw Amy outside. Chat Amy stories. Wonder what she thinks now. I don't know why, but every time you're done with them, she always has something new to say. Okay, I regret it.
You just had to go up to her.
Yeah. Yep.
She doesn't care about that.
Jesus, I don't have time for this. Jeez. Sorry, my friend. I really don't know what to order, dude. I'm busy right now. McDonald's, maybe? Whatever. I don't care. Seriously, I can't do this right now. Seriously, background interference. I can't do this right now.
You might as well just say what Amy just said. I can't hear you right now.
Yeah, but that would be too mean in real life.
I know.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Just go to the world map. Jeez.
Oh great, now you got everyone hungry in the chat now.
Sloppy Joes. I have not had a Sloppy Joe in a while.
Well,
Okay.
let's talk about food. Now I'm craving for a Subway sandwich.
Subway sandwich. Oh, jeez.
Well, those are good. I need to start eating more healthy foods than junk food.
Hey, no, Subways are great too. I like Subways.
Yeah, those actually are more filling than most places I've been to.
Except when I get a Subway, I get a meatball sandwich.
For me, it's a cold-cut combo.
Every time I hear the word meatball, I think back to Ed and Eddie when Ed just randomly attacks Jimmy from like a bush costume and says, "Meatball!"
Oh god, don't get me started, please. You know how I feel about Ed and Eddie. Especially with Big Ed.
Ed and Eddie's the shit, man. You can't deny it. Oh, look! See? Wonderful.
Oh, there's the other half. Cece and Greg, what is your favorite Sonic before Sonic Adventures?
Sonic game before Sonic Adventures? Now that's a tricky one. Sonic 3.
I have to admit this. I never play any classic Sonic games. I grew up with modern, and Sonic Adventure was my first one.
How dare you?
Hey, don't look at me.
You call yourself a fan and you've never played the originals?
I grew up with modern. I was not even around to play the classic games.
Girl, you haven't even suffered enough.
Don't worry, a few friends of mine bought me Sonic, I believe 3D Blast or whatever, and I need to play that on my Steam. Or Sonic CD, I think.
I think you mean Sonic CD. I don't remember.
Yeah, see,
I don't
it's like-
remember
see?
3D Blast being on Steam.
It's like, see what I mean? Like, I don't. This is why I don't play classic games. 'Cause I can't get their names right. And I grew up with Mon and More. And why I suffer so much as classic Sonic and Forces. Okay, whose side are you on, Dominic?
No, that's a Rolf quote. The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave? All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Thank you, Ralph.
Okay. Sorry guys, but I have to leave early. Alright, Tex. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to hear from you soon.
Oh, later, Tex. Wait, I thought for a second I thought it was you.
No, I'm reading your chat. I would have said something else. That's why I read up their names. Greg is the best Ed boy.
Yeah, but I'm also the best trollolo in my entire life.
CC, you should get Sonic Mega Collection and Sonic Gems Collection. I probably will at some point. I just don't want to overpower my computer.
What do we get?
CC and Greg, what's your favorite levels in the games? In this level or this game, you mean?
So far, none. I guess the Skonia level in modern version is cool though. Chinese. Yep.
Based on what we've seen so far, I think my favorite stages was back in Africa. Got the name of the place already.
Sorry about that. Somebody asked me a question. Italian or Chinese? I said Chinese.
Well, we just left Chinatown. I think it's a little late for it.
Yeah. I cannot get a break though. I'm trying to stream.
It's all good. I go through this type of thing when I stream on Twitch.
Yeah, but still, when I say I'm busy, I don't want to be disturbed, I mean it.
Only you could put like "Do Not Disturb" sign on your door.
Yeah. Too lazy.
I need to make one.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if you heard or not, but have you been hearing the things that have been happening with Vic, the actor Vic Mignogna?
What's going on with that?
He's being charged for. He apparently. I don't know what's really going on, but he's being attacked by actors claiming that he sexually assaulted people.
Oh, I heard that story now.
Now,
I heard that a while back.
I've ran into Vic a few times in my life, but not once did it ever occur to me that he was anything like that. I mean, sure, there was that time when he hugged me pretty weirdly when I first met him, but at the same time, I did my research on him, and he's like a child, so I'm like, I don't think it's really that big a deal. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm neutral about this whole thing, but so far, people are saying there hasn't been any evidence, so I can't take any sides, because I don't know what's going to happen.
I know I saw a question. I'm just gonna... Yes. Okay, Matt. Let's see. What's your favorite episode from Men and Nettie?
My favorite episode. That is a tough one, because they're all pretty funny.
Yeah, they're all really hilarious, but I think my favorite episode was that one time when all the kids in the cul-de-sac got sick and Eddie went crazy. Because he couldn't scam anyone.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one now.
Especially towards the end. It's like that one line that Eddie said when he tackled Double D. Lucy, I'm home! That was just too funny. And I think the other episode I liked was the Eds went all that trouble just to get an egg. So they could have their breakfast.
All that for an egg, I swear. I never understood that episode fully. But then as I grew up, I understood they wanted their own chicken so they can get their own eggs.
Yeah, and then they went to the entire episode train of random things to the kids.
Oh, no! I was trying to turn and that really sucked. There, that's death count 20. It's a new record. You happy now, people?
That's 19.
No, that's 20.
19.
20. Dominic's
That's
keeping
19.
count.
I'm keeping count.
Dominic kept count too. He said 19. Or was it really? You know,
You said it was 20.
You know what? Screw it. Fine. 19. Whatever. Okay, now as I was trying to say, what was I going to say again? Oh yeah, favorite episode. I have not stated mine. I cannot concentrate on this darn thing. I keep moving.
Yeah, there's no traction on those cleats shoes of yours.
As I was saying, favorite episode has to be the day Ed stood still.
It stood still.
Ed becomes a monster.
Oh, that must have been one of the newest episodes.
No, that was one of the old ones. Apparently, Ed was complaining that he wanted to be a monster so badly. So basically, what happened was that he just apparently I don't know. It all started out the Eds were creating their own little carnival park or something, and then all of a sudden Ed just saw a picture of a monster, and he's all like, "Monster! I want to be a monster! I am a monster!"
That one. Oh, I remember that now.
I am just a monster in a boy's body. If only I could enjoy the life of Ed. But yeah, that one was probably the most weirdest and funniest episode I've ever seen. Ed took the monster role too seriously that he actually thought he became a monster.
That was funny though.
Funny
Okay.
and crazy. Kind of makes you wonder what would happen if he did it again.
Okay, him as like a real live-action monster, he might as well be in this game then.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, the cartoonists. Cartoons were better back then. Now these days, Cartoon Network is just a shadow of its former self ever since Mad TV took over.
Okay, and Dylan, I would just want to say this, like, even though I don't see your comment, you need to stop with the spamming. We'll see it as stream goes on. I'm trying to read everyone's comments as the best way I can, because I'm also interacting with Greg here as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw another question in the other chat too.
And yes, Ed is the best part of the entirety of the show. But I will admit, Double D and Eddie had their funny moments too. But it wasn't because of what they sounded like, it was also because of what their expressions on their faces as well.
Eddie was my favorite, then came Double D.
Well, you see, what I'm saying is that what was so messed up is that, and I think one of the more messed up episodes, okay, the top 3 messed up episodes in my opinion for Ed and Eddie. The boomerang.
Oh, it makes them go the opposite of what they truly are.
I guess. I don't know, because so far I can't even tell what the heck was the deal with Double D's opposite.
That was disturbing, especially towards the end.
Too disturbing. The guy was sweating and he just started stripping. I'm like, this is a kid's show, right? I heard that episode got banned after it aired.
I think I heard about that too. And I can see why.
But I will admit, the one thing that made me laugh in that one was Eddie becoming a mom. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh god.
I'm like, I mean, seriously, and funny is that they took the idea of the whole supernatural power thing seriously in that episode.
Uh-huh.
Used primarily by natives who believe it could possess supernatural powers. Amusing, don't you think? Supernatural.
And just seeing Ed smart. Oh my god, I'm getting like Dexter's Lab.
Ed being smart is like the end of the world for me. I couldn't handle it. I'm like, this ain't right.
Okay, Dylan, I'll tell you this one more time. You need to
You've
stop
got it.
spamming with these type of questions. Sometimes these are too personal, and I don't think it's appropriate.
What is he talking about? The most savage thing I've done?
Yeah.
Why would he ask if I do anything savage?
Well, that's why I said I don't read these off unless it's really appropriate.
Yeah, but the thing is, last I checked, I haven't done anything savage in, like, I don't know, ever. If I was savage, I would have killed a man. But no, I'm not that kind of person.
Like, I don't want to think of it it's game related or something personal.
Well, if it's game related, the only savage thing I've done was playing Outlast.
That game gives me the creeps. And I saw, I think I saw one question that someone asked me. What was my favorite Cartoon Network show?
Oh,
Definitely,
Gargoyles. Gargoyles.
Gargoyles?
Dominic, yes. I miss Gargoyles. I have not seen that in so many years.
Yeah, and then go back to my question. My favorite Cartoon Network show was definitely Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, not this reboot version. I like Courage, Dexter's Lab. Basically, like any of the Cartoon Network shows were really good, but Ed and Eddie steals everything.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, Ed and Eddie was like the biggest like comedy show of Cartoon Network ever.
Yeah, definitely the true highlight of the whole network.
Yeah. My second favorite was Dexter's Lab. Third favorite was Powerpuff Girls.
And Smudge, you had a question as well?
Fourth favorite would have to be Courage, because even though I have to admit, it was Cartoon Network for kids, that one did kind of scare me sometimes, but it did it in a way that I didn't entirely, mind.
And a few of my friends love like Chowder and Misadventures of Flapjack, which
I did
couldn't
not
get,
like those at all.
I didn't either. I couldn't get into it.
I was like, who the heck thought this was a good idea? And why are they trying to be so tame?
I mean, it's like hearing like the captain's voice in Flapjack, and like, why do I feel like I'm watching SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, really. I mean, seriously, I think the reason why Cartoon Network went downhill was because of all the parent complaints ruining it for everybody.
Well, this is again back in like the early 90s and everything. There's some things like some networks could get away with because the child won't understand like the concept of the show. But at the same time, as you get wiser and understanding, then that's when lines have to be drawn.
Oh, trust me, Ed and Eddie had a lot of weird words that actually kind of were adult related.
Yeah, and this also brings up another key fact. Throughout the entire time we watched Ed and Eddie as kids, we really never got to see Double D removing his hat.
No, even though Danny Antonucci said we would in the movie, but he didn't keep his promise on that one.
No, that'll always be a mystery forever.
Nope, and now he's saying nobody's ever gonna know. I'm like, is it really that bad?
It was like Double D makes a big deal, it's like it's a bad haircut, but we never see it.
Now, there are a lot of theories with Double D's hat.
Like, what type of theories?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, when the Eds first saw it, they made it sound like it was, well, Eddie said, "Jeez Louise," and then Ed's all like, "Cool."
Yeah, that was the only scene, like, but it was like censored.
Yeah, but they're making it sound like it was something out of character completely.
Yeah, and I remember that episode too. That was the time when the Eds were started breaking the rules, and Double D was trying to stop them.
Yeah, which I'll admit was kind of funny.
I find it funny as well.
Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do? There we go.
Oh, hey, Minecraft skulls. CC, I have a question for you. What's your favorite Powerpuff Girl character? Buttercup?
That's a. I would have to say Buttercup.
I always love Buttercup. It's like I watched like the very first movie when they first introduced like the Powerpuff's origin and everything, and as the professor was giving out the
To be
girls'
honest,
names.
I have to admit, the movie was pretty well directed.
It was.
It was emotional. It was kind of like, dang, they were really treated badly before they became famous.
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
it
it's
is
like
true that the world fears what they don't understand.
Yeah, well, especially like when you first start off as a hero, you're not gonna get like famous right away in there until they fully get to know you. They could probably see you as a threat.
The world sees everything as a threat that's different.
Yeah.
Sometimes being different can create jealousy.
That's also true. Yeah, we all miss the old Powerpuff Girls shows. I don't approve the reboot.
Nope, same. But I have to say, it was a nice origin story too for the Powerpuff Girls, especially seeing Mojo Jojo's origin more clearly as well.
Yeah,
even though there was an episode that actually told about it, it didn't tell it in that kind of level of detail. And I have to also say, the Powerpuff Girls movie was pretty intense for a kids movie.
Like, I understand they're trying to spread like more like female heroes for a change.
And I had no problem with that. I mean, I like
had no problem
Powerpuff
with that
Girls.
either.
I mean,
It was like, it was
my
well
only-
done.
But the only problem I have in today's life is that people who hate on female hero movies, they call people sexist. But when the fact is fact about a movie not being that great, it's a fact. You can't hide that.
No, it's like you have to be like unique when it comes to these characters. You can't have them have the same ability over and over, and then it gets boring.
Exactly. There has to be character development. There has to be a reason to like them. It can't just be because they're almighty and powerful.
It's like all the Powerpuff Girls, like although they're sisters, each one has their own special power, unique power and personality.
Mm-hmm.
I like that these little creatures that you're picking up and throw them into the cliff there. Why am I getting this distinct feeling like
they're Eggman's robots. He can make new ones.
it's like the way he designed them? They look like the Pokemon Poliwhirl,
Poliwhirl.
like hence the name Whirl. Is Sonic the Werehog better, or is the original Sonic better?
What?
He's comparing between modern and the Werehog. Which form is better?
I would have to say modern. Werehog for me just wasn't that great. I mean, it's cool, but Sega didn't take that much time to make it more innovative than it should have been.
CC and Greg, if you could bring back all the old school cartoons, which one would it be, and what character would you put in the introduction of bring back the cartoons we know and love? Well, besides Cartoon Network, I'm trying to think of other ones. What's an old school? I know this is an anime, but I wish they bring it back, like the original series, Card Captors.
Card Captors. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
It's one of my top favorite animes. Before I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh. Card Captors is basically about an ordinary high school girl who finds a magical spell book and when she opens the book, thousands of cards fly out of it, and it's her job to capture these cards called cloud cards, which each card possesses a unique creature, and she's held responsible to get them all back before evil blows about.
Well, like I said, it doesn't ring a bell. Was it on Toonami once?
It was on different network. It used to be on Kids
No.
WB.
Ah,
Whoa, 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 and blown off the stage.
that's fine. No big deal.
Yeah, it was on Kids WB. I think it was on Toonami like once or twice, depending. And I want to say it was on 4Kids.
Yeah, because I remember last time Toonami was like the place where we got to see things in English dub.
Yeah, they did with the same thing with Sailor Moon as well, and then that got cut off.
It did?
Yeah.
I thought Sailor Moon had a good run for a long time.
No, it's like this was back in the 80s, and like when I started watching it, like renting them out from video game stores, and they didn't fully finish the entire anime because the next movie wasn't released yet, so it ended up on hiatus for me as I was growing up.
Alright. Did you also know they remastered that whole thing now?
Yeah, they show me an image of like how the Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts are drawn. Like, it kills me as an artist.
It's not that bad. I actually gave it a watch and it's really not that bad.
Yeah, I need to mean to watch the reboot version, but a friend of mine are starting to get caught up on it.
And in my personal opinion, I kind of like it better. Even though they did leave out a few things.
Yeah.
There was just, you see, the thing is that the one thing I liked about it that really kind of made it very interesting was the fact that for once, what's the girl's name again? I can't remember.
Which one?
The main character name. Can't remember.
For Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Serena.
Yeah. She wasn't really a crybaby in the remastered one than she was in the TV show back then.
Okay, so that's one type of perk.
Yeah, and not only that, I also noticed that the familiar things I saw when I was a kid, they changed them. They changed a lot of things, and in a way, they kind of made it better. Okay, that's it. I gotta kill the mage.
I had to start looking more and watch the reboot version, but I need to get caught up with the original first so I can see how it properly ended. And the funny thing is too, like when I went to a convention last year, whoa, I actually met the voice actor that played Sailor Mars and Sailor Moon.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it was the voice actors of Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars, who was also the voice actor for who played Alex from Totally Spies, which I wish they'd bring that back to Cartoon Network.
Totally Spies.
I enjoy that show.
I mean, I'll give it this. It reminds me of Charlie's Angels.
You know, well, it reminds me of Powerpuff Girls, just not the chibi version.
Right. Okay, getting over there, not gonna be easy, so might as well just press on.
Yeah, that's like another point too, Alice Rose. When I met the voice actor who played Sailor Mars, aka Alex from Totally Spies, she even said she misses playing that role as Alex from Totally Spies.
Well, who would? I mean, that show had a pretty nice run for a long time.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing with Sailor Moon. That ran on since the early '80s, and then
in the 90s, it got dubbed in English.
Yeah. I should have asked them like how they feel about the dub version, but I don't think it was out at the time when I was at that convention. But when I talked to all the voice actors who played Sailor Moon, Mars, Jupiter, and Artemis, they really enjoy their roles over the years.
Yep. I have my fair share of things I missed too. There's a lot of things I miss.
The voice actor who did Sailor Mars, I asked her, what was your favorite scene throughout the entire series of Sailor Moon. She told me that her favorite scene she ever did was the interaction between Serena and Ray, when Ray kept calling her Meatball Head.
Who was Ray again? It's been a long
Ray was
time.
Ray was Sailor Mars.
Damn it.
Yes, I like Sonic Heroes. I established this many times. That was one of my favorite Sonic games.
You kill these mages before they ruin things for me.
I like the mage design, honestly.
Damn it, I'm trying to hit the B button, but they are just like...
I want to respawn. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That was a good one, too.
I really not got into it.
It was an okay show. It wasn't the all-time greatest, but it sure made me laugh. But it also made me feel very disturbed.
Same. Oh, Invader Zim. I missed that one too.
I heard they brought that back.
Yeah, they're in the progress of rebooting it.
Why reboot it? Why not just continue?
I don't know. It's like, I don't know if the same director is still around to continue on with Invader Zim. They might go with a different person.
Huh. 26 minutes. Took way too long. Okay, I should level up more of my stuff because everything's a level 4. And seeing how everything just got really tough there, I need to level up my strength.
Oh, they're not rebooting Invader Zim. It's gonna be a movie.
Oh. Thank you, Shadow Amy. Oh, boss stage is open.
I forgot who was the
Dark
boss in
Moray.
this stage. Like a stingray?
I don't know.
CC, what's your favorite scary movie? I really don't have a favorite of scary movies because I'm not really that much of a fan of it.
What the?
Okay, that's creepy. Just talking about a scary movie.
Ah, that is creepy.
What the heck is that?
Dark Moray. Chip, you're doing nothing. I'm doing all the hard work. Shut up.
Just stand back, Scrappy-Doo. I got this.
Okay, this is
This canister
interesting.
is real cold. Wonder if we can use it somehow.
It looks like between an electric eel and a dragon.
Kind of does when you think about it.
Okay, I know this is a reference to another boss fight in a Sonic game. I just can't remember which.
I bet that
Bio
big
lizard,
sweet
maybe?
spot is that green glowing thing.
That's what I'm getting the vibe from mostly. Or when you fought Chaos.
Chaos? Nah, I don't think so.
I forgot which form it was. It was back on a Eggman's ship.
Nah, that doesn't look like that form.
No, I mean, no, the way he's killing you with his attacks.
Eh.
Alright, question from Bronze the Hedgehog. Hey Greg, if you were to make a YouTube comic dub, what advice would you give me for the first time doing so?
If I was to what?
Wonder if you could freeze the big guy using
Basically,
the canister.
I think he's trying to create a comic dub for himself, but he's asking for advice.
I would give you advice right now if I wasn't a little too occupied.
Yeah, he's too busy throwing soda bottles at the villain.
Technically, they're ice canisters, but oh well.
I just call him as I see him. Like I told you, we're talking all about food. It's making me hungry. Fighting a Chinese dragon. What about a Chinese dragon be doing all the way up here in Alaska?
It kind of looks like a Chinese dragon now that I think about it.
So why didn't we fought this in Chanya then?
Good question. Hold up, need to grab one more thing before we do anything.
Oh, hi, Spades. Oh god, you were playing Division 2 again.
If you freeze him where he falls, I bet you could do some real damage.
Did you die a lot this time? Very funny cartoons. Unleash the soda bottles.
That didn't work out too well.
All we need now is a mental mint.
A mental mint. Oh, that's funny.
I'm pretty sure you've seen those types of science experiments.
All right.
Just need a soda bottle and a mental
Sure I
mint.
have. Now, how do I get this guy?
Wait, don't you have to defeat the other creatures on the lower?
No, the shield is down.
Oh, I get it.
Got him.
I was gonna say, I think you had to get on his back.
No, I just had to aim for his head. Not bad.
Man, why is Sung so zoomed out of that shot?
I don't know. Maybe because the monster's right there.
Well, you could have gone a little closer.
Maybe. Maybe not.
He was almost out of frame there.
And look, we got another one.
Well, this time as the Werehog.
Oh, yeah. Four down, 3 to go indeed, Dominic.
We'll get in there.
Oh, yes, we are. I think we're going to finally unlock Empire City.
Yeah, that means we're actually going to a city now.
Yeah.
Instead of escaping from it.
Alright, time to return to Professor Pickle. Oh, wait, no, maybe we're not going there yet. I think we're going toward the, that one desert place first.
Yes, Dylan, Greg does like heroes.
Yeah, hope it goes to the Xbox One soon because it was an Xbox original game at one time. That'd be so awesome.
Decent, thank you. Gives me another reason to get something else for my Xbox.
Oh yeah. What do you got now? I wonder what the professor is doing.
Okay, at least you didn't say anything disturbing compared to last time.
Sonic?
Yeah. The next temple lies in Shamar. Yes, the desert area, Shamar. You're gonna join us this time? Oh, he's got a suite there. Okay. Cool.
Well,
He's
you should
coming
be
with.
more helpful compared to Chip.
So far, the only thing the professor's good at is giving us helpful advice. Ooh, another cutscene.
All these creatures again.
Eggman's luring them.
Or towards the light.
He's trying to bring them all to him so he can recreate Dark Gaia.
All systems are green. Dark Gaia activation is confirmed on all 7 continents. Electromagnetic homing signals are locked on. All units converging on point 0.
Yes, yes, perfect! Gathering Dark Gaia's pieces is such a pain. I'll have them come to me instead! A brilliant shift in perspective. An idea worthy of Dr. Eggman. Super genius!
Your skill at self-aggrandizement is
You're not Wile E. Coyote.
Silence! Activate the Dark Gaia
Wow.
fusion furnace. And while you're at it, get those energy conversion circuits warmed up.
Understood. Commencing Project Dark Gaia. Requesting final clearance.
Granted. Ha! Finally, my ambitions will be achieved.
He sure likes to laugh a lot.
Just like all villains do.
Yeah. Ah, Shamar.
Cece, can I tell you something? Sure, Alice Rose, what is it? If he's a genius, then why he hasn't beat Sonic yet? Tell the same thing to Bowser and Mario.
Alright, so now we gotta find Professor Pickle. What are you doing, waving at us?
Eggman's nose is a carrot nose. I totally forgot about this place, and again, I think the last gameplay I seen from Unleash, because I haven't played it in God knows how long, was Alaska and Chinatown. That was it.
Maybe. Ah, where there's Amy, there's the professor.
Like, how'd you get here so fast, Amy?
She came with us, obviously.
Well, at least she wasn't chasing us.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Amy, I don't have a Twitch.
Alright. Oh, not bad at least.
She used debug mode and cheated. That's also true, Spades. You might as well give her the Chaos Emeralds, Chaos Control over here.
No, I just made sure I knew where Amy was. Knowing where she was meant you were here.
Sonic.
Ah, we can go to Empire City.
Finally, an actual city.
Nope. We can finally go to Empire City too. Two new locations.
I guess it means Chip has got stock up on chocolate again.
Empire City. And I have to admit, Empire City looked more like New York than Super Mario Odyssey did.
I think that's what they based off from when they created this game.
Yeah, but that's the thing, you see. This was like the first time a game like this was ever kind of like a game based on a certain character went around the world and saw familiar places. This is the person that we keep on seeing everywhere we go throughout the world from now on.
Oh, so this was the lady you were talking about.
Yeah. Now, here we go. Well, I guess what we can do is go check out the other place, but we can also go check out Empire City while we're at it. seeing as now we have 2 objectives at the same time. And I like how it looks like it actually kind of resembles the American flag.
Yeah, instead of have like, I see like they have on that flag looks like about like 20 stars on it.
Chip, welcome to New York City. That's really what this place is.
Now go buzz up and fly some, get some more ice cream.
I must admit, the music for this map is quite something.
I was just giving a listen to it. I like the harmonica playing.
Mm-hmm. But I have to admit, at nighttime, and look, I mean seriously, what if at nighttime when you're the Werehog, the music just is all nice and calm.
I know, I was like, I don't mind this type of music compared to all that jazz music that's been playing throughout the Werehog stations.
Right.
Space says Empire City is actually the actual New York City this stage is based off entirely.
Well, if you take a look, we're in Central Park.
Yeah. Which I would love to explore. I love going to parks.
Ah, dang it.
You're not missing much in Central Park's easy.
Ah, dang it.
You're trying to get that sun medal.
I'm just trying to get them because sooner or later I'm gonna run out of sun and moon coins and have to go back on the most terrible levels ever to get them.
I told you. Just people jogging, bicycling, riding, and dogs in ponds with ducks. I wouldn't mind that at all, Spades.
I'm gonna head back to I'm gonna go back to Shamar though because I think there is a new power up we're gonna need there. I'm not entirely sure though. It's just a hunch.
It's like I don't mind going to like natural parks because there's hardly any around in my area anymore.
Yeah, don't have much natural parks either, but surprisingly, there's one big one being made right near my house.
I see you there, Smudge.
No joke. Hold up. Need to drink me some water.
Dominic, I think at some point he has to go back to the bane of his existence to get the other medals.
Oh, look. See that? I think we finally found what I needed the most to complete that level.
Is that the one with the light speed dash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe it won't give you that much of a pain now.
Oh, it still will. I know it will. It will. It will, and I know it.
I'm still like out of breath from all laughing. And what kind of a spin was that?
I have no freaking clue. How do I get up there? Up there. Get in there. Light speed dash shoes. They're golden.
But then it'll make you gold.
Press the Y button near the row of rings and you can zoom along it at light speed. Yeah, you see, this is what I hate about this game. Forcing me to get all this stuff when I should have had it to begin with.
Especially the key moves that we all know Sonic is known for.
Yeah, really. And look, We're ready for the next stage.
And hopefully get the next Gaia key.
Here we go!
What? Oh, that sucked. Alright, just checking, Sorry for the damage deposit. I'll pay you back in rings. I don't know what the cost for that is, though. Oh, wait. I must test this out. Must test out. Ah, what? Yeah, it sucked. Whatever. That's fine. I remember this.
Not yet, Rachel. He hasn't triggered rage mode yet.
Nope.
The cartoon says, why do you have to be so mean to the boxes?
Because they're inanimate objects and they have no feelings.
Unless they turn that into a Pokemon, then what?
That was cheap. That was real cheap.
Okay,
I could have hit those people.
okay, I noticed a few things in the chat here. Okay, guys, I think I know there's a few people who are speaking in Spanish only. If you flip over to Google Translate, then that'll be decipher it.
No. Ah, jeez.
And I just heard death count number 21.
Oh, whatever. Like I said, I already told you, this game gets way too hard. Nope. Ah, jeez. There, 22. No, they're saying 23.
It's 22.
How do you know?
I'm keeping count.
Oh, jeez. All that for a stupid coin.
Now Sonic knows how Mario feels when it comes to getting certain coins.
They didn't need to do this, but they did it anyway. I understand they wanted to like make the game challenging, but the way they did it just didn't work.
Hey, Hunter Wolf.
Ah. Hunter Wolf.
Yeah, he's doing anything that's Sonic related on the film channel instead of the gaming channel. Alright, well I gotta go and catch you later, CC break. Alright, Matt, thanks for stopping by.
Later. Oh, that was cheap. Hey, what? What?
Wow. Okay, so this is where they got the idea for that one station Mario Kart.
Okay, whatever.
What? You have falling pillars. That's what they did on the track.
A lot of games have this thing.
Well, I'm best known for Mario games than I am with Sonic.
Oh, jeez. It's happening finally. The death counts are rising. Like I said, not my fault, but this game kills ya.
And so far, we're on my favorite number.
Your favorite number.
It's in my name. Looks like Rachel's gonna keep count too.
She would.
I'm looking at with the time. About to be 8 o'clock my time, so we've been at this for 3 hours.
Oh, joy. Ah, shit.
Ouch.
Ah, shit.
Whoa! Minor trip there.
Minor trip? You call that a minor trip?
Yes. I saw you. Oh my. Greg, you really try to make this 24 now.
No, I'm just trying to get life.
You're good on 34 lives. I think you're set.
Nope. It will get harder. I promise you that. I must keep going. Ah! I missed the goal.
You just want to go back
Here we
and carry
go.
that
Listen,
ballot.
listen. I wasn't joking.
Okay, I hear it now.
Yeah, it's atrocious.
Well,
Whoever
you seem
did-
to trouble to go look it up now.
I swear, whoever thought of this idea was high at Sega. But yeah, you get it now.
Yeah.
Worst song ever. Yes, definitely the worst song ever. Oh look, I got level 6 on the sun thing. But I'm way behind on the moon.
Oh my god, Space, don't get me started with you too.
Yeah, well, I'm trying my hardest, but the problem is, you try too hard, you're gonna miss things. That's the problem with this game. Christopher.
Oh, you gonna be a fortune teller now?
Seriously, Chip? Seriously, Chip? Is that all you think about? Chip, you're such a child.
I'll tell you later, Spades.
Alright, well, let me just go to the professor guy before we do anything, since we got one of the keys. I want to make sure we're doing everything before we go.
No, you're not in trouble, Spades. You just made me thought of something. What we usually do when we play games.
Sonic?
Well, he's saying Eggman's robots are nearby, so obviously we may have to go into Werehog form now.
It's been a minute since we did Werehog in this place.
Oh, yeah. Let's go take a look. So, where to begin?
I'm just trying to give a listen to the music for a minute.
Guess we go up here.
Yeah, the music in this level is really relaxing.
Eh, it's alright. Nope.
Makes me want to go play Aladdin now.
Aladdin.
Yeah, I miss playing the Aladdin levels in Kingdom Hearts, okay?
Understandable. Doesn't look like we can do anything with Werehog form here right now.
Unless you're missing something.
Well, best to look around before we do anything else entirely. The only thing I can think about doing right now is going to Empire City. Oh look! Something we can open up. I don't know if that was open before, but might as well give it a shot. No, we were here before when we were modern.
Yeah, I think that was a little trinket that you found last time.
Yeah, there's no open level for the Werehog, so we're gonna get out of here, go to the Werehog stages and Empire City, because I didn't see any modern stages when I went to Sonic and Empire City.
You would think they had like something like a mini boss fight in this.
They do, but yeah. Now look, it's not shining, so we obviously have to go to Empire City now. Now here's another relaxing song.
Alright, let me give it a listen. Oh, it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
If that was like an hour loop, I would definitely play that for my stream.
Yep, Werehog stage.
Right.
Basically what that thing was right there is giving us a hint that what we'll have to do in this stage. But let me just look around for any coins before we go any further.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Madonna and Chrono.
Have a nice day, everyone.
Oh, great, now the relaxing music is putting Dominic to sleep.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I get the feeling like when I play like relaxing music for my streams, like I'm fearing like it put anyone to sleep. Because I don't do anything all that exciting, because I know watch me illustrate or draw for 6 hours can get kind of sleepy. I just don't want to make it boring for them.
Got it. Let's head into the stage. And the one thing I love about this map is that we're on the rooftops of the city.
Very fitting.
Hey, it actually it looks nice though.
Yeah.
And of course, you guys have to ruin the mood.
And you have to bring in this jazz music in here.
I still think they should have used a different version of the music for each stage instead of just using the same stupid thing.
And thank you, Smudge. I appreciate it. You too, Rachel. mean, like, okay, I'll say this for a fact. Jazz music in the city, that's understandable. But playing like every parts of the world does not.
Yeah. They need more innovation.
It's like I hearing like a lot of jazz music when I played Odyssey for the first time, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but you gotta at least when you went to the kingdom, Empire Kingdom, when that one red dress girl, what's her name again, sung that song, that was so good.
Oh, Pauline.
Yeah, wasn't she an older character they didn't have for a long time?
That was back in the Donkey Kong era.
Well, it is nice that they brought her back after all this time. And to my surprise, Kate Higgins. The voice of her, Kate Higgins.
And I think they're trying to give her a little more spotlight. Ever since Mario Aces, Tennis Aces came out, you could play her, Pauline, as a character. And I just like how you threw that monster in the face through the building.
I also like how it's so foggy down there too, you notice?
Yeah, I just noticed that now.
Pauline is Mario's sister? That's something. I mean, if that really is true.
They really haven't established anything yet.
But yeah, the reason why I said the name Kate Higgins is because the actress of Pauline in Mario Odyssey is the same actress who does Sakura in Naruto.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When I found out about that, I was like, dang, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, the sun in Odyssey when you go to New Donk City is so good.
But yeah, if I will say this, if anyone came up with the idea for stuff like this, Sega did first. I think Sega just made it better though. Traditional Sonic style with real life stuff.
I just question, it's like, why is like the bottoms like covered in fog, not covering the entire city?
I don't know. I guess they got lazy and didn't really want to put anything in the bottom.
Could easily put a road there.
And probably put some cars in the background.
Well, yeah, you see the cars driving on the highway, but it makes it seem like the city's like, word. Funny. Yeah, you see the cars there on the highway, but is it too hard to put like a road or something?
I don't know. I guess, like I said, I think Sega was just a little lazy here. Plus, when I do look at the map, the city like this, I think back to the old PS1 Spider-Man game.
I always love watching the movies on that.
But yeah, there was an old Spider-Man game I used to play when I was a kid where the villain of it encased all of New York in some kind of a fog. I don't entirely remember for what reason. It was a long time ago. But I think it was later established that the fog was needed for a symbiote invasion to happen. Ooh, chocolate cheesecake. That sounds so nice.
Oh god. Now you got my stomach rumbling.
Can't help
curse
it.
you, Chad and Chip.
Hey, you can't help. You can't deny it. It's good.
I know it's good, but I'm addicted to cheesecake and everything, but god, I'm trying to cut back on sweets.
That's understandable. Everyone needs to cut back every now and then. I don't have sweets on a daily basis anymore, that's for sure.
No, it's like, if it's not cheesecake, it's the chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies, huh?
Yeah, but I'm trying to focus myself on eating more like fruit than more cookies.
Yeah. Eating more fruit, though, can kind of cost ya.
You know, one of these days I need to make myself like a fruit salad or something.
Remember the time when my grandma forced me into drinking this one type of fruit juice. Ruined my afternoon.
What type of fruit juice was that?
It was a very sweet kind of fruit juice, but I think it had a lot of fiber.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were about to say like a grapefruit fruit juice or something like that.
I wouldn't joke about that unless it really bothered me. Camera, stop moving. You're distracting me. Now, in New York, would we really have rails like these? No, I don't think so. Video game logics never make any sense. Oh man, that thing's breaking!
Oh, you gotta keep moving.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Don't look back.
Yeah. I can't even look back anyway, so not gonna work. Not gonna work. Not gonna work.
As long as
Ain't
it's
gonna look back.
not prune juice. Okay, Space, now you gotta try and get me sick.
Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh, what time is it? Not gonna work, oh cock.
Alright, take care, Bronze the Hedgehog.
What is this way? Looks like, I'm confused. I'm really confused right now. Jesus.
I see the checkpoint on the right-hand side there.
There was another checkpoint back there, too. Why are there two at the same area?
Are there different,
I guess locations. I guess Sega kind of found them a little tough.
yeah.
Oh, look, there's moving cars.
I told you.
Yeah, but why couldn't they at least made some? I mean, on the bottom.
I mean, like, that highway could have been, like, for trains, and then there'd be cars on the bottom.
Like I said, they got lazy.
West Side Highway.
And you guys just have to get in the way all the time. What the heck is your guys' deal with me?
Like, you just here exploring the city, they just want to pick a fight with you.
Yeah, really. Oh, look. Nice hiding place.
Okay, I would never thought to hide it there.
What?
that moon medal.
I guess we just have to proceed now. I will tell you this game is meant for kids, but at the same time, I think it's also meant to make kids think a little too.
Yeah, testing their balancing skills on this.
Not balancing skills, more like understanding that you can't progress without the coins.
Well, they haven't figured that out by now.
I'm sure they have. This game's been out for a decade.
And welcome back, Lucario fangirl. Sorry, I'm getting a little slight hiccups.
Hiccups?
So I'm laughing.
Sorry to hear that.
I told you before, when I laugh so much, it takes a lot out of me. So I keep drinking water.
Understandable. Slacker.
Who's slacking, Spades? Oh, you playing
Whoa, that was
Let's
close.
Let's Go Pikachu, Alice Rose?
Oh, great. It's Final Fantasy Monster. No fooling.
Where's the mage? I'm slacking with my hiccups. I was keeping a death count until we got to this point, Spades.
Ah, damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
Whoa. In a minute, I said death count.
No! Damn you!
And that's been confirmed.
Hate this guy. What the?
Wow.
You suck!
Okay, that shockwave should not have killed you off like that.
I gotta rely on this thing a little bit more than usual.
Finally, the shield comes in handy.
Oh, the shield went. Shield, damn it.
Oh, shield break.
It happens.
Yes, Chad, we're on 25 now. Richard says, Greg, be like a dog. Run away.
Called strategy, dude. Trying to weaken it a little bit so I can defeat it easily.
Ty says fall again. Dominic says hit and run. Yeah, using the power of the doorbell to kill him off.
Hey, it works.
This is a lot of place though.
I cannot believe that guy killed me twice by pushing me off the damn ledge. That was so cheap.
Twice.
I know. Now, where the heck am I supposed to go now with this?
I think it's supposed to take you back to the other checkpoint.
Well, it's not really giving me a nice, clear location where to go, but the only thing I think about is just going this way. Ah.
The power of the doorbell compels you.
The power of the doorbell compels me. Is what the hell? I pressed B. I hate you, game. I really hate you. This game is out.
You have to go through this fight again.
Yep, I hate you, game. Don't worry, I know what to do now. Oh, I didn't. Seriously, you suck!
Wow.
You fucking suck! I hate you, Sega. I hate you for this. Like I said, this is to piss me off. It's to piss me off.
Would you rather go back to the tedious level?
No. I'd rather take care of
It's your
something.
choice, Greg.
I'd rather take care of something I know I can beat.
But he's beating you so cheaply.
Yeah, because he is a cheap character. Try having two you have to fight at the same time. And trust me, that's gonna happen.
Well, I've seen that happen before. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, if he slapped you off the stage like that.
Would have sucked. Ah, jeez. Hey.
Alright, now take your time this time.
I'll take my time. Thank you. This is a total raging moment. I remember now why it took me so long to beat this game. I kept rage quitting.
Okay, Rachel, at least I'm not the only one that thought that. He did sound like Cyrus just then.
Oh, but you know, it's funny. Sounding like Cyrus just makes me feel depressed.
Would you say that'd be the difference? Like Cyrus sounds depressing and you turn to shout and rage quit?
I guess so. At least I got a life back.
Out of what, 6 deaths?
I don't know, you tell me. Oh god. No.
Just keep moving. Don't look down. Yeah,
Seriously,
and
with that dropping sound, I swear.
Oh, you think this scared? I think this is the idea they got it from when I played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Luigi had to do the same thing.
Dark Moon came way before this. Sorry. Yeah, way after this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They probably got, that's what they got the idea from. But try to do that on a handheld with the motion controls.
Ugh. Well, I can tell you this, Dark Moon was a fun game for me.
Oh, I adored Dark Moon so much because that was like one of the few games for the 3DS, especially Mario related.
Priceless. People want to know who Cyrus is.
Oh, I'll let you get into that first, but I just want to finish up saying like I adore Dark Moon because that's the game that came out on my birthday.
Cyrus is basically my OC. My Hedgehog OC.
Birthday games, yes.
Thank you for that. Get me there quickly there.
Need to 3D model character at some point.
How the heck
Wait,
you-
which character are you talking about, Spades? I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. An OC stands for original character.
Oh, your character, Spades. That's your icon.
Which
love to see that.
which looks familiarly like mine. That's alright. My character's not going to remain a hedgehog all the time, but at least I'll still use his hedgehog form as my channel's icon.
Like, all in general, you hedgehogs all look the same to me.
Did he just get smaller?
He did.
That was awkward.
Yeah, but there's like a slight difference between your character and then Spades' character.
I don't know. They sure look like they're identical.
Somewhat identical, but two completely stories.
Oh yeah. Mine's more depressing.
Oh, don't worry. Your story's gonna pick up in the long run.
Oh yeah.
I mean, though people keep saying like my character is like clearly opposite of like what CC looks like, but it's basically why I call my character an FC, a fan character.
Can you get up there already, Sonic? Thank you.
If only this was easier if you had like a grappling hook like Batman.
And even though I look like a big muscular man, I'm still moving like a very, very skinny guy.
Well, you are Mr. Incredible. You're super strong.
Mr. Incredible could have picked this up so much easier.
With one hand, easily.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like, as the Werehog, you got the powers of Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl, and when you're Sonic, you're just Dash.
Oh yeah, let's go all Transformers saying, I got the power. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird, but all that raging has made my mind pretty dull.
You had the cheap way to kill you off like that.
This game is so cheap.
I don't know if you heard me while you were gone at one point. It's like, I was thinking of considering get this Unleashed version for the Xbox.
You're gonna get it?
I was thinking about it.
Here we go again.
Round 2.
More like round multiple times.
Okay, round 500. Like, I know I see the shield counter above your health bar there. Why does that look like chow eggs?
I don't know. Talk to Sega. Every time I want an answer, I go ahead and better check my wallet at Sega.
I was like, again, I might consider getting Unleashed for the Xbox. Like I keep saying, I'm jealous of all the graphics compared to the Wii version.
I'll give it a shot. Feel the
It's
pain
like,
I feel.
Well, the only difference is you won't see it. You're streaming this.
You'll probably stream it too.
Oh, not with the crappy computers I have.
The Xbox One has the ability for you to Twitch stream.
I don't think I have that type of connection though.
Oh shit! There was a moon there.
Right behind the goal ring.
Damn it, Sega! And after all that craziness, I got an A.
Well, you know, at least you know where it is.
Oh man.
Yes, much that's definitely a oof moment.
Oh well. Can't do nothing about it.
It wasn't the last moon medal you were missing.
Well, can't entirely say know what else I missed. But now my sun's at level 6 and my coins for moon are at level 5. Now it's apparently I have to go back here.
Yes, we haven't done, I believe it's called Shamar.
The Werehog stage for Shamar.
I believe so.
And I believe
some of
this,
these areas-
and I believe this is where you fight that one dark guy creature who has a hammer, and then when you beat it, Sonic pulls a joke about saying, "I know girls who are better with hammers than you." Well, one.
I probably don't remember it, or I didn't have that in the Wii version.
You're asking that question. Yeah, you don't want to get in her bad side. She may be weak and cute, but she knows how to use that hammer.
Oh god, don't make me think of the fan art of Amy the Werehog now.
No, well, technically, I'm thinking back to that one Sonic X episode where Amy threw a bunch of hammers at Eggman's ship.
Yeah, I remember. I was just making a joke out of it. Hammer time.
Better take a look and see if there's anything here. Only thing I can think of is up here, maybe. Oh, groovy.
Didn't she have a crystal hammer in the comics? I never read the comics, so I only base on the games.
I think that was Rosie the Rascal, Amy's evil twin.
Dominic says, hey, it's Greg on a dance pole.
It's what? What?
I understand where he's going.
Right.
Welcome back, yes, 666.
I get it now. I get it. Hold on. Let's see about maybe doing a little puzzle solving.
Time to be as Link again.
Mm-hmm. Is this thing gonna stop?
Just give it a minute.
I guess not. Yeah, that's not gonna stop.
Can you grab the edge of that pillar?
Ah, dang it. Tried to cheat, but I couldn't cheat. Try it one more time. Oh, there we go. What the heck was that all about? Why did it take so damn long?
Again, the game's making you work for it.
I hate you, game. I really do hate it.
Hey, this is like within a hub world, not your tedious stage you have to go through.
Come on, really? I got too frustrated with the flame. I hate that sometimes. I am probably the worst Sonic Unleashed player ever in the entire world.
I'll probably be a lot worse, but I'm too cautious. What was that jar you just picked up?
I don't know, just, I really don't know. Just Tails being Tails. Sorry, Chip being Chip. Dang it, I mixed them up.
You missed Tails already.
I guess I do, because I'm like thinking, isn't Tails usually with Sonic?
Yeah, usually, but like I said, I think Chip's trying to poison Tails with chocolate. He's trying to take over his role.
Well, I'm going back to the professor, because I don't know what else to do.
Sonic!
Adabat? Oh. The beach resort.
trying to remember what did that place look like.
That's right. Edabats. I forgot about the beach resort.
It's a beach resort?
Yeah, well, the way it looks when you play modern Sonic, yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Okay. Take a look at this place then.
Yeah, I mean, look, see?
Okay, so that's another reference to Mario Kart.
I think it's just a reference to Hawaii. But yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah. It's really nice.
Very. And if that's the temple right there, getting there looks easy.
Some people say that this stage reminds them of Wave Ocean.
Wave Ocean. Actually, you know what? It reminds you of that. Well, it reminds you of the first adventure level for Sonic and the Sonic Heroes map too.
I believe it was called Emerald Coast, I think.
I can't remember. But I do remember how annoying this map was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Emerald Coast. I would if I could, Smudge. Bring back the Chow Garden.
Oh, if only.
I mean, like, it probably makes somewhat sense to make Cream the Rabbit cameo here.
How many of these things have I found?
Green tea.
Well, so far, from the looks of it, I can only do a Werehog stage at this place for right now.
It looks like a stage in 06.
Oh, we can try this place too. This is where I need to go.
And the next Gaia key too.
Mm-hmm. Get up there. Jeez.
No, Sonic's just being stubborn.
Yeah, this game is stubborn to a fault. Here we go again. Jeez, you'll be doing this a lot in this game. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Like the sunset.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. It does look nice in the horizon. That's for sure. And the way they made this map looks so nice, by the way.
Really nice.
Yeah.
It's like seeing this stage at night makes me want to go to a luau now.
Yeah.
Either that or go watch Lilo and Stitch.
Better. Alright. Oh. It's always one in front of you. At least expect it.
I think it comes to thought now, it's like when you finish a level, go over and check behind it now.
Be gone.
Can't get over. This jazz music just kills the mood in the
It
stage.
does. It really does. They really should have. I keep repeating this, but I can't help but just say it. They really should have been a bit more innovative with the battle themes instead of just one stupid jazz. It makes no damn sense.
And like no offense if we have any viewers that are like, Hawaiian and stuff like this. Like this is like discrimination mixed with jazz music.
It's just no, not just that. It's a sin to have it play in the game all the time.
So you could easily throw in like a Hawaiian song.
Huh? Smudge, your YouTube just crashed?
Were you on your phone, Smudge?
Apparently, there's 2 ways to go. I guess just go this way for right now. And apparently, I don't know if there's a way to go forward, but no, it doesn't look like there is. Going forward. Yeah.
She's using Kindle Safari.
Ah. And in case anyone's wondering about Just Chat Amy, I am just patiently waiting for the lines to be done.
Cece, do you like jazz? I do like jazz, but hearing this about the other Sonic games make me question it now. Mostly,
Again, these blue ones are not very phased by my attacks.
my favorite type of music is rock and roll. Not the heavy metal kind, just regular rock and roll, like you hear from like Bon Jovi and such.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, Nickelback, all the great rock bands.
I do miss the lead singer for Linkin Park, though.
It's a shame. Okay, you gave him a pummel on that.
Yeah.
Favorite rock band is Skillet. Favorite music is Linkin Park. Anime openings and endings in video game or in anime OST. Yeah, that's why there's been so many memes based on their songs.
I haven't a clue what he just meant there.
Have I heard wolves in sheep's clothing? No, I haven't. Cece, ask Greg if he called Mudge smudgy.
I never have.
And what is these other rings you're collecting?
Oh, those are health.
Oh, so those are health rings.
Yeah, apparently the rings in this game for the Werehog are health meters.
And MA and Kyle says, Greg, I love your voice acting.
Yeah, thank you. It's a real shame I'm not noticed by anyone, but these days I don't think I want to be noticed anymore, knowing what the world's coming to with this acting gig.
It's probably just a sign, like maybe we could get better future games that we all wanted.
Not just that. It's also the fact that movies are being ruined by certain groups.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like, at least you guys can voice act. I can't. Or not yet, at least.
I can help.
Please and thank you. It's like, I probably said this before, but I don't know what my voice would sound like as a Sonic character other than my own.
Probably be better off doing Rouge.
I could probably pull the Rouge. I just have to watch a few videos and make sure I get the right tone of voice.
Well, yeah. But I still say you could probably do Rouge. I mean, with the way your voice is and everything.
I could pull it off probably. It's just like when I just talk normal like this, my friend says like, you just sound perfect for UFC.
OC, you mean?
Well, we call it FCs.
What's the difference?
Well, when we say OC, it means original character, and when we said original character, we're referring back to like how Sonic, Tails, Knuckles are the original characters. Instead, we said FCs, we're referring to our own characters that we create.
I mean, fan characters, basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I did not
We
see
don't
that
get them
coming.
mixed them up. And I saw you falling in that water there.
Yeah, all because of a waterfall. Thanks, waterfall. Just trying to get them coins.
So you go through that waterfall, you just got your shoes wet.
Eh.
Hello, Dahlia.
Awesome.
I know there's no difference between FC and OC, but the way me and my friends describe it, it could confuse a few people.
I don't agree. I don't really think there is much of a difference. I mean, I just call it OC because it just, works.
Yeah, it's just the way we explain it. It's like, we're confused. Like, are you talking about a Sonic game, or are you talking about something you did for your own character? So you could easily get thrown off. Child, he's playing this on the Xbox 360, Xbox One. Ugh. I'm getting my consoles mixed up now.
Well, technically it is a 360 game still, but I'm playing on the Xbox One now.
Yeah, I just don't want to stay wrong.
Kind of wish they would have enhanced it though, like you do with Generations.
And that's like another sad point too. Or like, I can't play Generations on Steam or on my original Xbox.
Why is that?
Instant red rain.
Oh. But you can play Generations on the Xbox One. You know that, right?
Is that one that's not backwards compatible, is it?
Yeah.
I might give some thought then.
Oh, someone's sending me a message. I'll take a look at it later though, dude. I'm kind of busy. I will say this, we're probably going to take a break after this level though, guys.
Because right now we're almost going till 9 o'clock my time. So it's been like almost 4 hours.
Yep.
And I'm starting to get hungry too.
Son of a bitch! Sega, you screwed me!
How's it that? Wait, can you stretch it out with your arm to get that?
No, I can't. And while I'm at it, pouting, this guy's coming at me to kill me. apparently I couldn't. I should never have opened that. Once again, I got screwed by Sega.
How would they expect you to know that it's behind the door?
That's where the replay value comes in, I guess.
I suppose so.
At least this time I won't have to worry about some stupid drop.
It's like, I'll give you guys credit for voice acts. Like, you guys voice act so well. If I wasn't too shy, I would probably get more confidence to do more.
It's not about being shy, alright? I mean, sure, that might be a bit of a flaw for you, but I think if you just tried hard enough, you would be able to take care of it.
Well, it's helping me boost self-confidence when I'm doing commentary with you. Maybe that way I'll break out of my shyness and probably voice act at some point.
All you gotta do is just try.
If I get into the right mood and depending like what this
I had to get that.
At least that's one moon medal you got of it.
I should probably do this. Fury mode, basically. But this gives me a good time to kick his ass. I remember the time these guys were a lot harder, but I was not just playing this game right back then, so can't complain.
At least you're on solid ground and not on a rooftop.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's this? Also, is there an order to these now?
I'm guessing you probably had to find something as a pedestal.
Maybe. No.
I think it is a tile sequence.
Actually, wait, let's look at these pedestals a little bit. I've noticed that they all have different symbols. Maybe they all have to be done in a certain order.
That one's a flower.
I get it.
That one's a... Oh.
They have to be done in order, like a flower blooming. You have to do it in a certain order that how it blooms.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Alright, take care, Crystal Fox. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you see? Just like that.
Oh, I see it now.
Then we should have the other one should be ready. And there we have it.
There's the last of the key.
Still did that flawlessly, surprisingly.
Well, at least it didn't trick you on many of the medals.
Yeah, but now I know. Jeez. But still, that was a dirty trick.
It was.
Arisu! It's been a long time. Now here's a nice way to look at the scenery. Still call me Little Greg, I see. Yeah, she does that. I'm okay with it though because I just don't mind. And this is also nice. We actually get to see
Cute.
Tails' plane right here too.
Oh, I was wondering where his plane was at.
Yeah, and last I checked, I didn't know that his plane was seaworthy.
That's another feature. It's like, you might as well turn into a boat.
Yeah, really. Okay, so now now both my coins are level 6s.
Hopefully that's enough.
Well, it all depends if I have to do a 7. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at a few things before we do anything first. I want to at least, get some stuff done before I end the stream. How long have we been now? 4 hours? Jeez.
4 hours, yeah.
Jeez. Jeez Louise. Great.
That's
another
1 hour
overnight
longer than our last session.
Another overnight processing, and I'm gonna have to probably put the video on private, and just so people won't have to be confused next time. How about you? What do you got? Life's not fair, Amy. It's the truth.
When's it ever fair?
Alright. He gave me hints. I'll go ahead and take a look. Alright, guys. Well, I hate to say it, but that's all I'm going to be doing for today. That 4 hours is just way too much, in my opinion.
Well, you had to go through your tedious levels with so many death counts and cheap shots on the rooftop.
Yeah, well. I still blame Sega.
Now you have to get those other medals off screen if you plan to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'll torture myself some more without anyone seeing it.
Yeah, because if you rage too much, you're gonna probably turn into...
Alright, well guys, thank you so much for being part of the Sonic Unleashed stream. It was messed up and crazily fun. And totally worth the raging, I guess.
It was very entertaining. I couldn't stop laughing if I tried.
Alright, well. In the meantime, guys, you all take it easy and have a good day. And peace out, guys. Until next time.
Catch you later, guys.
And also remember, link to our Discord is in the description below. If you want to join, do it now. Peace out, everyone.
Later.